a fucking bucket on.
Yeah. We love you guys. For real, man.
Yeah.
Even Falcons fans, yes, we love you guys so much. We still love you. But Wig Nation is all about spreading love, spreading positivity.
Harry?
Really not about all that edgy bullshit. Too old for that now. It's really not fun. Not really funny at all to me either. But seriously, we love you guys, bro. And I really appreciate every single one of y'all for being here for this tournament.
That's just the tone we set here. You
We
know
try.
what I mean?
We try.
I don't even know if you and me have ever preyed on a team's downfall. I don't even like necessarily even doing tier lists because I have to predict people to not even make it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like that's just the shit that we do.
Yeah, and if you want to send hate over there, over to somebody, you can go to EWC's chat and shit on me. I'm just kidding. It's a joke, guys. It's a joke because the EWC, it's a joke. Don't send hate to anyone's chat. It's all a joke.
Bless you, thank you.
But seriously, dude.
He just blessed himself and thanked himself.
Yeah, dude. Genuinely, it's been an unbelievable time. I really love you all so much, and we're now locked in for 6 more games over here at the B stream. And it's been a phenomenal tournament so far. Seriously. Alrighty?
Yeah.
Now, I was saying you could send hate to me from EWC chat because when we tuned in, they were all
this is
shitting
kind
on
of
me. It was a joke, guys. It was a joke. What's that?
Don't you think that's just a little like bad taste?
Who?
Just show that video after they just didn't qualify.
Yeah, KCP highlight reel is pretty crazy. Yeah. KCP highlight reel is pretty crazy, especially since I feel like
ending it with the KCP win.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I really don't know how I feel about that. It's tough, dude. But yeah, seriously, man, make sure you go sub to Greek. He's over there at twitch.tv/Greek. Now we got 6 games here for elimination bracket round 1. We are going to be locked in here to watch these 20 teams compete, and we're going to go over everything right now for you guys to break it all down. We are going to have Legends Gaming, Navi, C9. Navi, not a name I expected to see in losers bracket at all with the performance they had in group stages. C9.
They did not look good.
Nope. Complexity, EXL, How, Fnatic, Makers, Shadow, Alliance, LG, Go Next, Noctum, Guild, Dreamfire, Reject Winity, Northeption, ExoClan, SWQ, and Liquid Alienware, all in the losers bracket.
Jesus Christ.
There are some names here, man.
There's a lot of fucking wild cards.
Bro, there are
what this is.
so many wild cards. Let's watch this. What's going on? Attention, I want to watch this real quick. You have codes now, right?
Yeah, dude.
Right now, we're about to see who's going to make it to the finals.
That's so awesome, dude. What lounge is that? I would love to go hang out over there.
Send one over.
Oh, I would have went over there. That seemed like a good time. I haven't gone there once yet. I'll be there next break. The fuck? All right. Now again, those are the 20 squads competing here in losers round 2.
After maybe like game 2, slide and take a picture with Swinny's mom?
Probably, we should for sure. I want to.
Okay,
Yeah, that'd be
I'll
great. Okay, now again, going into these 6 games, the bottom 10 will be eliminated. We saw 10 teams earlier get eliminated in elimination round 1. The 10 teams that are now out of the tournament are Free Agent Kids, KCP, Sex, Feno, X and Y, JHS, FaZe Clan, Olympo, Noisy Fox, and Striders, all eliminated already in the tournament. Now, we're going to find out the next 10 teams, the 20 squads going home into or right before finals day on Sunday. Out of these 20 squads that we just read off, 10 of these teams will be getting sent a pack-in, and that's how it goes. The next 10 will advance into finals. So this is probably the most important set of the day, just because we're finding out 10 squads going home, and then the other 10 squads get to compete yet again in the biggest stage, potentially, ever in ALGS history. Genuinely. Tomorrow, we have sold the most tickets. Lil Bro thinks he's a part of ALGS. ALGS has sold the most tickets here ever for a Sunday's final. No matter where we were, no matter what we were doing, we have 5,000 tickets sold tomorrow. So not only not only are these players fighting for their right to win the championship finals here on Sunday for Split 2 playoffs, they're fighting to be in front of the biggest crowd and experience that for themselves in their competitive career. And that's a big, big deal. Now,
who would have thought, bro, that the biggest crowd would have been in Mannheim, Germany?
I thought it was going to be Los Angeles, but I don't think they sold enough. I don't think they put out enough tickets in Los Angeles. It probably would have been LA if they put out enough tickets, but I don't think their arena was big enough. This one has the actual capacity to do so, and they sold a lot of them. They're sold out. Literally 5,000 sold out, which is crazy. 5K's a lot. You're going to hear the crowd tomorrow for sure. Now, going into elimination round 2.
Especially if EXO makes it to the finals.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's going to be crazy. We're going to go into the POI draft here really quick. Is the matchup? Probably not, right?
No, obviously not.
Okay. So now, going into the POI draft for Elimination Round 2. These are the squads that are going to be playing, and the POI draft is not updated here on Wikipedia. I wanted to go over it again. It's just sadly not updated, but we saw earlier, we saw some teams that performed well on their POI draft, teams that we didn't approve of.
It has a big impact on how you actually approach these games, because if you won the loser bracket, you're going into this ready to just fight people, you will, and that's going to be a big, you can really see in the way people rotate and move, at least for the first 2 games, and then people will kind of like even it out, and it'll be natural from that point forward. But losers 2 personally is the most entertaining bracket for me, because it's really where it counts, because you have such a high quality bracket with so many good teams, and it's the last chance to make it to the finals where you want to be. So I think this is the best bracket to watch.
All right, well, Nasty, I'm going to stick with you for this one. We're just going to get straight into it. Lots of big names here in Elimination Round 2. Lots on the line for these squads, but obviously a team that you want to be focusing on here in this portion of the tournament. I feel like the crowd might be excited for this one. Talk to me about a team you're going to be keeping your eyes on here.
I am going to be keeping my eyes on EXO, of course. And I can hear the crowd behind me, and I think they like that one. But Swinny, the main IGL from EXO, he's been around the block. He's been here from the start, and he is here to stay. He is phenomenal. He's got this new prodigy with him, Fueda, and he is an absolute demon. You can see his stats on the screen right now. And Slayer's his longtime duo, absolutely just a rock. He is a solid player throughout. This team is entertaining. They have the best fans in the world. Did you know that? I mean, they are going crazy behind me right now. And EXO, if they have a win, hopefully, maybe a couple, we'll see an absolute show from the fans behind me.
I mean, I asked Graceful this last time, but since you picked EXO, I'm going to ask you about it as well. As a pro, when you're sitting up on stage and you have this type of fan support coming your way, what does that do for your mental?
Oh my God, let me tell you, it is night and day. Because if you do feel nervous going into some of these games, let's say you had a bad game, you died early, you know, you're feeling nervous, anxious, whatever it is, that has a big impact on your game. But when you hear them, you hear your fans saying something like this, you just get lit up, and you can't even explain it. It's amazing.
Honestly, they've amazingly been able to keep up their energy from the start until the end of every single day here so far. Their support for EXO absolutely unwavering. And if there ever were a time where EXO needs all of the energy that their fans can give them, it would be right now. This is make or break for our teams. But of course, lots of other squads here in the lobby that we need to talk about. Great.
I have my eyes on Liquid personally, definitely
So
Liquid,
Lions going
because of the fact
shredded.
that they get to play their POIs the way they want to play them, and the way they finish up this game as well, coming into this bracket right now, is the fact that they had to win this game to make it. They were like a few points off and it could have happened, but you know, kills got stolen. Even though Respawn came out, kills got stolen again. They managed to close out the game by, you know, playing properly, by using the advantage of the team getting rest to take a better positioning and reflanking and then winning from height. You know, excellent gameplay. And I think that with good POIs and them having a little bit of a clutch game, you know, I heard Tiff say that she saw them in the hallway and they were skipping with happiness. You know, that's definitely a good, you know, a good start, I would say.
Listen, I heard that Vicky might have been doing a little bit of brujeria in the back there to make sure that Liquid made their way through, clutching up their final moments. So a little bit of a Vicky Kitty buff there as well. But Liquid Alienware, always a good shout, a squad that we're constantly talking about, really kind of hyping up their ability to be aggressive when they're really successfully synergizing as a squad. You can see that reflected. I mean, you've got Niazzle here with 11 assists, just making sure it's providing that damage, allowing everybody else to clean up those kills across the squad. So definitely a good shout. You can also see all of those adorable crochet Nessies that we've seen absolutely everywhere. Shout out to Nessie Mace as well for these gorgeous creations that we've been seeing all over the stage. But that's just two squads. Eric, we didn't forget about you. We still have one more to talk about, and a team that definitely cannot be forgotten for sure.
Yeah, I've talked about them a lot. I'm going to talk about them again. It's LG. This team in the last round, sometimes when you go into that elimination round 1, you know that you're the best team in the lobby, which I'm sure LG did. It gives you the confidence to go out there and do whatever you can. And Tiff was telling me in the back that she was actually in the pro lounge, went up to Sykes, and she asked him what was different. He goes, "We stopped playing like bitches." So if I'm going to hear one thing from Sykes, I know he's confident. I'm expecting them to carry that momentum forward. They dropped more points in one set of 6 games than they had in 18 total through the group
What
stages.
he's saying is on fucking
a lot from LG, right? Sometimes they take a little bit of a while to
Pro.
warm up, and when they finally find that groove for LG, they look like a team that is absolutely terrifying. We got to hear from Sweet in an interview with Peeps as well. He is someone that I feel like
It's going to be interesting to watch how Shadow plays
has kind of been waiting for that land win, right? Constantly always right on that bubble, looking for success.
LG at
Is this the
Watchpad
opportunity
is
now that they
fantastic.
seem to have found a
They'll have
groove here for them
fantastic rotates
to
around
get
the
that?
entire map.
We'll see, because Sweet was a little, you know, in that interview, I expected a little more confidence out of him. Yeah, a little more. They just came off a huge win, and he came out and was like, you know, this meta's a little difficult for us. They're not as confident, and they were saying it's a little more unpredictable who's going to win. I think Moist might have something to say about that. So, you know, in one sense, you have some teams that are kind of all over the place, and then you have Moist, who's been rock solid the entire tournament. And if you're going to maybe need to watch a team, might take them. But if I'm going to count on anyone, I mean, Sweet has done this multiple times at this point, where he's come from the elimination all the way through. And the more momentum he gets at these tournaments, the stronger he does. And they got, what, 3rd place at EWC as well. So you can never count that team out.
I love that when, you know, we talk about LG and Rainy talked about, you know, being a love watcher, a hate watcher a lot of the times. I feel like Sweet, without meaning to get it, a lot of the time gets the hate watchers, and you kind of prey on his downfall in a sense. But he shows up time and time again. I might have, you know, gone down on a knee, fell down into the lower bracket, but he keeps climbing to finals, and he keeps popping up, and almost, you know, the passion we saw from the last previous land as well, he was just up there. Everybody's, you know, he was like, I've never been this, I think he tweeted he's never been as hungry and passionate as before, and he was popping off, and I honestly...
Really disappointing. And I feel really bad for the guys, because they put on a goddamn beautiful showing here in group stages. And I also think Navi would be really heartbreaking for me too. Two teams that performed exceptionally well, that shouldn't be in losers based off their group stage performances, but then here we are. And who knows what's gonna happen.
Yeah. And it's just like, bro, it's just nice to see people like reverse the narrative.
Yeah.
Right? Like Matafe gets so much shit all the time. If he got to finals and finished top 5, it would be nice. Right? Alliance, unfortunate that they're playing with a sub.
True. That's
right?
a huge factor. Huge factor.
And you already know that if they don't make it here, there's going to be a bunch of Nimrods. Ah, EWC was a fluke. As if, like, they're not playing with a sub last minute in a completely different meta.
Yeah, you're right.
You already know those guys are going to come out. I already saw a couple of those the other set.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, whatever, bro. EWC was lucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
First classic. Now, chat, who are your top 3 going into losers round 2 elimination bracket? Who are your top 3 favorites to keep moving on and make it to Championship Sunday tomorrow for match point format finals? What are we thinking? Who's your 3, chat? Nimrod. It's a pretty funny word. Nimrod's funny.
Fuck with that.
I think Pipsqueak's my favorite to call somebody. If you're really trying to get someone mad, just call him a Pipsqueak. People don't like that shit at all. There's going to be a lot of desperation plays towards the end.
Yeah, not early on.
Like early on, desperation games probably won't be too consistent. Ending though, games 5 and 6, we are in probably for.
If you're in 20th place, game 5, if you're not just running at the next POI over, trying to 3v3 ape their face hole, you're troll.
Yeah. 100%.
That's just how it is.
I don't know. We'll see. Legends, LG, RJ, liking the reject support in chat. I'm going to point out, bro, that Ian Naga, I didn't realize how big his stream was recently. He's been popping the fuck off, dude. He's like a fan favorite right now in Japan. And his Twitter, too, dude. He has like 14K followers out of nowhere on Twitter. He's been absolutely popping off. Ian Naga's killing it. RC has a huge fan base now, tons of support. I would love to see the boys at RC pick it up here. This is their first LAN. Getting into finals in your first LAN would be a hell of a fucking statement, man. Going from CC to Pro League to LAN to finals of LAN is crazy. That is genuinely insane. Same thing for Noctum. Adam played Pro League, the only one I believe who's played Pro League on his team. And they come in now too, they shit it last set. Absolutely dominating. Them making finals would also be absolutely insane. There's just a couple teams here that I would love to
let's
see
see
like
what
it.
their Mozam game is in for.
True.
'cause They look like one of the scariest teams when they're running triple Mozam.
Bro, they are. They're dominating anyone on these pushes towards themselves, bro. It's insane. Anyone pushing Noctum.
I want to see Go Next go through. I always have Go Next a little bit of bias because they're Greek owned.
Oh, I forget. You're right. Yeah, Go Next is Greek owned. Shout to them. Also, I love Cash to death. So, I think Cash is one of my favorite people I've ever met in esports. He's just pure passion. So, yeah. Chat, who are you guys most concerned about? Like us. Who are you most worried about? Anyone here? What is Greek drinking? I think Red Bull, right?
Yeah, I got a Red Bull.
A little Red Bull, baby. We're pumped in. We're locked in. VODs will be up after the stream. So VOD will probably be up in around like 5-6 hours, sadly, man. Probably 4 hours, I'd say. Not 5, for sure. We'll go from there. You're most concerned for Wig's voice. I feel like I don't feel like I sound that bad, do I? I feel I'm good. This is definitely better than I've ever been when it comes to
I think mine's a little bit more sore than it ever is.
Kind of switched up a little bit. I also realized how to talk while casting that doesn't ruin my voice. I have to talk a different way. If I talk my normal voice like this all the time, my voice gets rocked, like absolutely torched. So I have to talk in like a casting voice.
I think I've definitely yelled a lot more during end games because there have been just such cool-ass moments thus far.
Yeah.
And playing Wukong and yelling 3 days before the tournament didn't help me out either. So
Is the game really that good?
I think it's game of the year.
Really? Already? Already. It's just coming clown. Yeah, I want to play it now. They do sell cocktails and brewskis for the fans. Yeah.
Yeah, there's alcohol in the arena. I mean, there's a lot of alcohol.
A lot. Let me tell you right now.
There was a where we went down and got burgers. There was a combo. It was 4 drinks for I think it was $25 or something like that.
It's not bad, bro. At a fucking
25
event,
euros?
At an event, it's pretty good.
I mean, bro, that's how they're slamming those.
Yeah, but that's so good. Compare what you get in the U.S. at a Dodgers game.
Bro, 1 drink is like 20.
Yeah, it's insane.
1 beer is $20.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually insane.
I remember if it was 25 or 30, it was like 4 for 30 maybe.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's still very good.
That's a really good deal. At events, bro, in the U.S., you get like a hot dog for like $36, and they forget to put anything that you wanted on it.
Yeah, and then you ask for water, and it's Dasani.
Yeah, dude. Does Dasani have a monopoly on the water game in the U.S. at events? It's Udasani every time. And Udasani, I don't like.
That shit is gasoline.
Oh, yeah.
Like in a bad way.
Dude, I don't ever feel hydrated drinking Dasani. That Dasani slander I'm giving right now? Don't care. I just don't care
They're not
anymore.
sponsored.
I don't give a fuck. I actually feel like I always get more thirsty after drinking Dasani. Or I just don't get hydrated. It's one of the two. Whatever this is, Alwa, this is hitting. I've been feeling good after drinking this. Yeah, this is good. Owned by Coca-Cola. That makes sense why. Checks in. All right, there we go. Nosuke's calling for an EXO win here.
He's trying to pump the crowd up. Come on, bro.
Nosuke's all
There's I don't know if there's anybody else that fucking knows how to play a land crowd better than Naski.
Yeah.
He's always looking out for the fucking fans.
True.
He'll sacrifice himself even on stage playing for the fucking fans. Like stand up and pump people up. You know what I mean?
True.
And die for it.
Yeah.
But he doesn't care as long as people have a good time.
No, he loves it. Man.
That's respectable.
That E8 set that he had with them, with.
Or he's literally standing up, pumped up while getting third party. Didn't give a fuck.
How old is Karev?
I don't know, maybe 20. Yanni's like, why don't you ask them why did they contest? I'm like, why don't you just show them?
True.
Yanya's never ever feared a fucking contest before.
Yeah.
He should be pumped. That's 3 KP for the kid.
Yeah. What is Flame saying? Here we go.
Oh, oh, oh.
Player said if he gets a Kraber, he's going 12 to 12 shots. He's also says he's going to retire if he misses one.
Yanya hit me with the it's time.
Good luck, have fun, good luck, have fun, good luck, have fun. All right! Here we go. Game 1 of Elimination Bracket. Round 2 now underway. We are going to have 10 squads, potentially.
Yes, sir.
Definitely getting sent home here before finals. And now the top 10 here will then move on to Championship Sunday. Now, one thing to keep a lookout for here, we are starting on Storm Point.
Yep.
In this situation here, chat, That means Yanya is contested over at Barometer. They are landing Barometer South, and SWQ is going to be landing over at Barometer North. A contest is 100% going to happen. So let's lock
I'm going to be
in.
honest, bro, I really don't think so.
Well, it's going to be.
I think SWQ is going to land front barrow and just run to beam.
Well, here's the thing. If Liquid really wants to bring that Black Air Force energy, they're going to land Trident, and they're going to have that opportunity to catch up to them no matter where they go. That's the only thing I can see happening. But the contest is happening regardless. If they fight on the contest, that's the real call here.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be a fight.
True. All right, so let's see what's going on. I think everyone got in the lobby, so no scrims here.
Okay. Sykes on the cat. Let's see if Funk cues Newcastle. He does. Okay, so LG is going to be on the Bang Cat Newcastle.
T-Law. T-Law.
Horizon Conduit. And then Shadow is on Rev.
Oh my God.
It's
They've
fucking
done it,
time, baby.
It's fucking time. I don't care if T-Law get 20th. They've made the move that's hopefully going to help them out. They've been playing below
Remember I
average
said
all
they were,
day.
I was worried about them. I'm less worried now.
Oh, for sure. If they played meta, I'd be way more
Go on
worried every
Barometer
single
right
game.
away.
Oh, yeah. And here we go, T-Law with the feed face special. It's what we all know and love from these boys here.
Look, SWQ already, Yuling is already going far.
Yeah, they're gonna not fight this for sure. That's fine though. This is at least gonna force T-Law to choose a contest comp and get them off of meta regardless. So it's actually indirectly helping T-Law here. I love it, baby. There's nothing more I want here, man, than a T-Law
you're back.
going into
Bro, when the
finals
crowd
tomorrow.
goes crazy like
Been
that,
back
man,
for
I hear this
45
music,
minutes.
like, I get goosebumps
Yeah, I've
all
been
over
watching
my
the game.
fucking body.
Locked in, bro.
I got back
I get
from my
goosebumps
beer
all
run
over
and you
my
were
fucking
still
body.
muted, so I kind of just had my headset
No,
up.
Greek said Shadow's on Rev.
Yeah.
So Shadow's gonna have
going through
Suzu on the Revenant.
Yeah.
The speakers just watching.
Yanya, all right, SWQ leaves fast, brother. They're
I
gone.
told you, they
Why
want
not?
no smoke.
I just thought that T-Law.
All
was
right,
trying
looks
to-
like a mill zone,
Yeah,
which
so-
is big for C9.
So C9 automatically off the rip. It's
And
gonna
they have
a
beacon.
fantastic spot here for a mill zone. They're going to definitely just take somewhere in mill. There's no reason not to. I think it's going to pull like pretty far fucking back actually. So here we go. C9 hits the beacon and they should be good right now. SWQ now runs away. Nocti now moving in. And this is a good zone for Navi. Navi also have Recon coming in from Cedo Station. So this should be a very fast rotate here for Navi Creek.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is there any way I can turn you up a little bit in
Yeah,
my
yeah, sure,
headphones?
sure.
Just a little bit.
I got you. Let me know if that's better. Better?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool. Done here. Cool. Why can't I hear you? Go again?
Hello, hello?
Fuck, what I just do to myself. That just hurt so bad. Okay, we're good.
So they're gonna take top rock.
All right, Navi take the cannon early.
Go next now, dying here.
Mon
Greek.
gets a kill.
Go next now, dying. It's gonna be, I think, bottom. I think middle here. SW
He
can
killed
move
him
up.
on
Wait,
the crafter.
knocked him now, dying here too. Remix getting stalled in the rotate. It's SWQ leaving from Barometer North early,
Wow.
and that is going to be
Bro.
a dick hair of HP here for Gashera on the
Bro,
rest.
he was 99 flesh on his knob.
Yep. So Monsoon on top side with a charge level 6 times.
Charge off
gave
him
him
out of the
anything
air on
right
the
now?
cannon.
Yeah, he is the
Watching
tried to
elimination
greed
bracket
Thunder.
for this Apex land.
Monsoon is just
fun.
trying everything possible. All right, so SWQ now leaving. Knocked him now moving in through here too. NTH now with a flight in here as well through the cannon side. Redemption is still on the same comp with the Falcon and the Newcastle.
Oh yeah, and
Again,
of course
not
I
against
went to
this
go
comp at all.
nap,
They're rocking
and
a
as
really
soon
good
as I
comp so
lay my
far.
head down,
DF gonna
the
rotate right in front of them. They're
landscapers
gonna
show
shut down.
up.
And that
They
is
start
NTH
going
getting a
shit.
knock
I
on
hate the
I
world.
hate the
Typical.
world, and
I
I
was
hate
just
the
like,
world.
I
He's gonna
hate
also
this.
hate that play from NTH. NTH get their first knock onto the boys here. And Dream
Look at
Fire
this,
for
XR
DFG.
are chasing the other one of 3MZ.
Yeah, this is bad. 3MC now in an awkward
I think go
spot.
back.
3MZ also puts out the crypto drone, so you will be invisible. They're gonna move on here too. NTH now hitting the evac
Valco.
tower.
No,
SWQ
Valco.
now dead here too. They're hitting the evac tower. Yeah, they're right. You're so correct, King. By the way, SWQ does get knocked in Cedo Station from Nocta. And they're
Yeah.
crazy split right now. And Dounce is going to be all by himself here, Greek. So Dounce now topside Cedo by himself with a split crazy con on the other side. They're looking for the banner grab. They get the banner grab.
Gold Mozams for T-Law.
Yeah. So T-Law right now is eating good on the barometer side. They now have great loot. They're going to have phenomenal opportunity now at some KP with this comp. And and I am excited. I don't care if they go out 20th. This just gets me going. RC now moving in. They also have Beacon Knowledge. They're going to move on in.
Yeah, let me see a couple teams already early rotate. Guild is going to be one of them in a great spot. Cloud9, Legends, Northeption, and I like Navi's spot
Going for it on
Big Rock,
4th and 1, and
Yeah,
of
so
course
Navi
instead of
takes the
fucking
God
just
Rock,
going
which I
for it,
don't
they're just
like.
trying to draw them off sides
RC
and
now
call the
gonna move
timeout.
on.
I fucking hate that
Down's
shit.
going to leave back
I'm
towards
just
the
so
other
fucking
side of
conservative
nuts.
with their play calling. It's
Yanya and
stupid.
T-Law are going to be good. It's LG getting shots down
Yeah, I mean,
onto
that is
T-Law.
very
And right now, bro, I'm not going to lie.
Play.
I'm excited to see how T-Law plays this. Are they going to be overly aggressive on edge? Are they going to rotate in just a little bit slower? I actually am very curious as to how this is going to work out here for T-Law. LG also just posted up in Spiders, and T-Law is getting shots down onto LG right now, and they're pinging this. I don't think they fight this, but they're definitely looking at the pings to maybe just anticipate a fight. MKS now rotating in.
I don't know, man.
Coming to Cenote too.
We got told it's time.
True.
What that means, what kind of time, that's for
Demon time.
Yanya.
I'm gonna be honest,
That's
bro.
for Yanya to decide.
I think it's demon time. On some
That
real
could
shit.
mean we're dropping 80.
That could also mean we're feeding thy face. And now LG's backing up through Coastal and getting shot at from Fnatic. So right
Shout
now,
out
this
Kid
is
Clip for
looking
being
like
a fucking
multiple
idiot
squads
2 years in a
suffocating
row.
out LG, and they're going to be in a really awkward spot here, Greek. We'll see what goes on.
I mean, LG and Complexity are playing super duper edge.
Yeah, they are. All right, Fnatic now with the
Cole
rotation
might be
now.
running into a rat
True.
of Kashira.
Shera's really split right now. What is he doing?
But they just jumped out on his head.
Wait, Kashera's so... And Kimchi's now dead. Kashera goes down, Kimchi now gone, and his teammates are nowhere near.
At
They're
all.
all the way on the other side of the
Come on,
map.
Cade, get your shit
Jurassic.
together, pal.
They're on the other side of the POI.
There's
Kashira.
LG's jumping in too.
LG, here's the fight. They're going to come in from the nutsack side. Complexity now getting shots down here. 2 more onto Go Next. Go Next going to be a duo now. With Kashera dead, their IGL and Crypto now gone. What is Kashera doing all the way out there? I'm very confused.
If I'm being honest, I think he was going to the fence line
Yeah.
to get close enough to
The
pylon
recon.
with his drone, saw Complexity driving at him,
Yeah.
right? So he shot early to like kind of let them know, hey, you guys are driving towards somebody.
True.
I would think a normal team would be like, oh, fuck, there's someone at the fence. Don't go that way. Complexity got shot and just boosted forward.
The turbo drift.
They had no idea it was a solo.
They hit
Yeah,
the
There we
turbo
go.
drift into a feed face, and they get lucky. It's only one.
That's
Nice.
what I'm saying.
Oh, they blew
the
his
fact
ass
that
up.
they boosted forward there is crazy. He probably wasn't expecting
Did
that.
Kimchi get recon though? Do they know it was a
We're
solo?
looking like more of the same. It's looking like our
defense.
defense is fucking
100%
crazy
possible.
and our offense is just okay.
The pylon scan. I didn't get to see if
Defense
If
Kimchi
he
wins
hit, I don't think
games.
he hit it though.
Yeah, I think he hit
Defense
the
wins
player scan.
championships,
He did it.
offense
That's
wins
fucking
games.
insane.
Well,
All right.
go next, get the banner,
Look at
and
this.
they should be looking for a res.
T-Law and LG now meeting up front side Borrow. Now here we go. Shots coming down.
Doesn't matter how many times they
T-Law is
keep
aggressive,
popping.
and they're going to know exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, running
looking
back
for an
behind the
ult
line of
already.
scrimmage
Oh,
for
yeah.
6 yards if you're gonna.
It's not going to be that effective.
No.
You
but it
jack
gives
shit
them
with
time
it
to
when we
get
get the
the
ball on
ultimate right now.
offense.
And they're forcing these
So, I
guys
mean, we'll
out.
run through the
Look
ACC
at
for
they
sure,
know they're on
from what I'm
this
seeing.
Look how much more
Their defense is looking pretty
assertive they
solid,
are.
but
They're controlling the fights when they play these comps. They're the
don't
ones
know.
that are being the aggressors.
as far as like
and
teams
not
like
getting
Georgia
aggressed
or
on
Bama
every
go, I don't know if
goddamn
we can
time.
compete with them
It's a
if we're
good
not
vibe to see as LG's now
connecting,
gonna
but
hit
it's
the
also the
second
first game of
rotate
the
in.
season,
Hal's
so-
going to move to the pylon again, Jurassic here too.
I will say, I think
It's important not to throw the baby out with
Yanya's
the
ults will be
bathwater.
a little bit less effective,
Because of Newcastle Walls.
and Watson.
Yeah.
but I think confidence-wise
disconnect?
in the
How am I
3v3s,
disconnect?
like you give them double modes
Oh, yeah,
in,
they're just ratting.
flying
Oh
down
my
in
God,
from
I
a
cannot
horizon
believe
queue
they're
with the
ratting
fucking passive, like Yanya could just move different. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he just moves differently on this character.
By the way, because Shera gets a res, LG now walking into Kai. They have no
Look at this.
idea.
Yanya and them are zipping to cut them off.
But they have no idea. They're also, Go Next is right here too. They see LG. Wait, LG has no clue. They're getting pushed from the front and they're going to get penetrated from the rear. T-Law now getting shots down. Slab now getting shots down too now on LG.
Oh,
this is not
bad.
good.
And
LG
Hao's in here too.
And Hao's in here too, and they're cutting off Sweet Dreams, and LG's rotating on the
going
left
for-
side.
they're going for the
They
field
see
goal.
This now. The
All right,
Newcastle ulti comes back,
all right,
and
fuck.
Hao's making a play here
Bad
now.
juju
2-3.
with me. Send
This
out
is really
bad vibes. Bad vibes for the Georgia kicker. Bad vibes.
Chat, is the audio delayed or you guys
Slip,
good? I have to restart the
slip on
OBS
the
here.
grass.
Shots
Whip
coming
it.
down from Hao onto LG.
Whip
There's
it.
4 teams now in Jurassic, and they're fighting
Kick
this
it-
creep.
kick your holder in the
Hao now
head.
with a swing.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
trying to get the knock. They do right.
Sykes
The
is going to
knock
go
goes
down.
Sykes.
Just
The knock on
barely
Sykes goes down,
snake
right
that
to the
in.
net.
That
Live
was as
CG now
close
dead.
to the
Nobody's
upright
throwing
as
it.
I've
It's
ever
straight up
seen it.
fight.
That's hysterical.
2v2 as Funk trades it out. Good angles here from Sweetie. Picks up another one, and I think
Nice.
Hal's
Really
gonna
good
lose
set of
this.
No, they don't. They do. They do. How Gaming now dead. LG pick up 3.
Nobody thirds it, I don't think.
No, and T-Law leaves. They can't because Go Next is there, and Go Next can't third because T-Law's there.
Wow.
That's insane, man. That's insane. Great start there
God,
for
if
LG
that was
to
only
pick
the
up
way
those fights.
ranked
and that
gaming
KP.
played out.
Go Next is swinging, but it might be a little too late. Go Next is taking their sweet-ass time right now to fight LG. As T-Law's now moving in to fight over in
boy.
Cedo. Wait,
Oh
look at
yeah,
this.
I'm on a run right now in Nickelodeon.
Go Next is
I just got the
ratting LG.
healing pack thing just as I was getting a bunch of charge attack boosts. I haven't gotten that one cracked, like
LG,
super busted
bro.
one yet,
Can
but
they catch a fucking break?
Right now, no.
They pick up 3
Going
kills.
crazy.
Let's see what happens.
Shara getting shots down.
They're shooting him now.
He's one shot. That's gonna be one
Maybe
shot right there to
worse than
Bangalore.
bonkers.
Sweet Dreams.
They're showing
navigating
some
his
like
way out of the
1950s
space. Should be fine right now.
footage right
Grenades
now
coming out here
of
from
Clemson
Shara.
Georgia
Complexity
playing
now
and the
fighting here too on
announcers just sent
STW.
them.
And there we go. Shots, more shots here.
The stadium
He's
is
one
worse
HP,
than
bro.
Can't
bonkers.
get any knock. Shadow
Oh
gonna
my
be eliminated by
God.
Complexity, and
Oh
now
my
Go
God.
Next without a single knock there is gonna keep on pushing
Shadow
forward, and
dead.
now they back out. Wow. LG, multiple players, one shot. Sykes is dead, by the
No,
way.
he's not. Like,
Sykes
yeah.
is full kill. And now Funk and them are going to heal and go back to Barometer. They do have banners, so it should be an easy rotate in.
Yeah.
We see the zone.
They don't have a lot of meds, though.
The zone's going to pull right towards Navi, man. Navi in a god spot here in game number 1.
Yeah.
This spot's really good.
Cloud9's in a decent spot, too.
Yep. DF also get the reset after getting killed here from NTH in the beginning of the game. I hate the
Alliance
world
and
is now back
EXL.
up. Here we go.
Oh, and Kuda's going to go down. Tyler's going to start us off with the knock.
And here we go. The fans love EMEA here, man.
And Burdish just
Oh my
no.
God, he just got
And
copper
the
played.
air Clank Thompson on the kick. I'm now going down here to
Wow.
to DF. RC now dying. DF wanting to move up and take fights here on the Colonel Garcia and company. And here it is. Shots coming down. They recognize that Colonel Garcia is
Streamfire
close.
fighting, yeah.
Yeah, they want to take this fight right now into RC.
Yeah, I mean, RC's already man down.
Yep.
And Ian
Literally, I'm
Aga's
just
taking
sitting,
a
so her
skirt out
down
of there already.
charge
He
attack.
has to,
She like
man. He is the
kind of
lone
does this little
crypto right now on
breakdance
this-
kick on the floor where
on
she
this
like
side.
And that boy, Colonel.
gets like
Yep.
spins on her back and like spins her
Colonel's
legs
in a really
around and
bad
like kicks
spot
everything
now.
around her, you know.
You have to watch
Um,
out.
That boy, Colonel.
And
just
it
got
literally
popped.
just fully
Yeah,
heals
Colonel
me
gets
every time,
popped.
and it's like
And that's
giving them a
gonna be
random debuff
either maybe
and a random
normal
buff to me for like a 15% chance of both of those.
LG
So they're
now
getting frozen.
game
I'll
from
randomly
Complexity.
grow like I had a super mushroom
I
from
mean,
Mario.
Jesus Christmas.
Great.
They can't catch a break, bro.
This is
They
gaming.
can't.
Yeah, I would say that's kind of crazy.
Funk is now going
Funk's
to
by
die.
himself over there, by the way.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Funk is all the way over here in the zone as we got Sykes and Sweet
Hey, Cade.
all the way in Barrow still.
Careful, buddy.
This is insane. 20 seconds, and they're trying to get damage onto LG so they get the KP when they die to zone. I think LG will literally die to zone.
Yeah, they might.
I think they will. Can you go to DF? I think DF's going to fight right now. Over at Cedo. DF is getting shots down.
That's going to be Liquid that's getting shot by DF.
Yeah.
They just opened the Mythic bin.
Yep.
They got an R9.
Yeah, it sucks. Sweet's going to make it in by literally 3 seconds. Sykes is dead to zone.
Okay, yeah, that's on the
Yanni and them
receiver.
just say fuck
Looking
it
at the
and rip the
replay for
cannon.
sure. That was a
Here we
really
go.
good look by Cade.
Liquid now with a cannon take.
Receiver
This is
had the.
fucking chaos I miss. Sykes now dies to
Oh.
zone. Sweet Dreams last man
I
standing.
mean, they're decent. in
Okay, there we
zone
go.
They didn't have it.
There we
That's
go.
a character
That's
that
No,
knows
they're gonna
how
get
to
shot
make
at by
shots
every fucking
and
direction.
save
They
their
don't
heals.
live
The only
here.
issue
There's
I
no
see-
way they live here. They don't have
They're
a
getting
Newcastle. They don't have a Watson. Yeah, they die.
And Team Liquid
Complexity.
takes down
Holy shit,
Complexity.
T-Law takes
A
down
third party will
Complexity.
probably happen here for multiple squads, but Team Liquid win a gunfight for the first time in a long time here at Greek. Can they get a reset? I think they can.
Nah, it doesn't look like anybody's thirding.
They're getting shot from all over, bro.
Is he whiting?
I don't know. I believe that's going to be a wide angle off of a Fnatic. It's Lyco with a wide angle, and he is a Fuse Greek. So this is not good right now
Oh,
here
man.
for T-Law.
GG's,
They have
Nizo's
a
definitely not
support
gonna be able
character,
to-
So it should
They
be
got
possible.
thinned.
Yeah, it is possible to craft banners here. They're just going to be a really awkward spot. Fight's now breaking out. GF now pushing over to go next.
Reject
Gonna be holding
dead.
out here. Yep, reject now gone. It's going to be knocked him, killing off SWQ as DF looks to kill
got
off
my
Go
charge
Next.
aerials
Go Next.
trigger the
Crypto ultimate
Ledge
comes
effects
out.
too.
dying, too.
Don't
So I
think
can
it's
literally
gonna
just
be
jump
enough
up and
here.
down
As
and I
shots
can't even
go down
touch me.
by the world, it's gonna be one shot.
just spamming
Go
this
Next
thing.
somehow
This
surviving the
fireball
onslaught here
that's
from
healing
DF.
me.
And right now,
He's so
Go Next
stupid.
is holding their own in this 3v3.
Bro, they're doing a great job for all the shit
Dude.
they've been through this game.
My
to still be
God.
up.
Yeah, insane right now, by the way. Insane. Kashera now trying to dodge grenades.
Liquid dead.
Oh, he's
does
dead.
go down.
Yeah, he's dead.
That boy Kai is going to be in an awkward spot here now too alongside Slab. DF getting more angles, trying to kill off Go Next. Shots come down here. Pite's going to be in a good spot, and 3MC is still up here too. 13 squads, 35, round 4 closing in 43 seconds. Fights are going to have to break up here. Maker's going to move on in. Exo's going to move in here underneath, and Swinny has a Kraber Greek. If you want to get on Swinny.
Oh, Northampton might die here.
Northampton is now dying. Shots going
Go
down.
next to get eliminated.
Holy shit.
It's going to be
Resi goes down too.
And DF now killing off Go Next. Resi dead. Tida, one of the best Newcastles, the best one in APAC North, guaranteed.
Bro, they might have to Falco.
They might. I don't think they can, Greg. I think they die here no matter what. Swinny now with the Kraber.
Resi died
189 out of Swinny. Oh my goodness, 189. Here we go. This is what we want to see here, dude.
What happened?
Seconds left, 10 seconds until so many teams like Dreamfire, like Northampton, like Guild.
Not looking too good. Guild now moving in. Can they kill off NTH? I think they will.
They should be able to here.
I think so as well.
Resi gets Finn, and I think it's just one guy left. Oh, it's actually two.
Trying to move in. Tida getting shot at. Tida with a great mobile shield, man, to block his sprint.
Empty wants these kills.
Yeah, Empty does. Now Case Swinny. And Exo now getting swung, and it's going to be a crypto ulti onto them.
Good
Case
shot.
trying to go crazy. He misses Clank Thompson. Exo dead, now
Exo
dead.
eliminated.
Knocked him. Going to be maybe eliminated here too. Adnam going to be 4 HP. Adnam trying to run away. It might make it happen. Fnatic is still alive. DF now dying here to Navi. DF trying to make it on in. They're getting shots down now.
Gil
No
Lane
way,
right behind him,
Noctum is still
though.
up.
Here it is. And Jesco gets popped, Greek.
He's getting shot from the bridge.
Oh my god, Jesco dead. Empty dead. Legacy, last man standing now for Guild.
He's got to send
DF
it.
now dying here in his zone as well. Legacy now with a send-off here.
Dreamfire landed top 8.
Feel the movement.
Oh
My God, and
Yeah,
Zicky.
Zicky and Meg
with the
stays up.
blinky.
KP, true. Guild dead, DF dead, 7 squads here of 17, Greek. Oh my god.
And Navi's still alive. Alliance still alive.
Yep.
Strafing Flames still alive right now as a solo rat.
Yes, and also so is Sweet.
Yeah.
Of course. Top 7 here for Sweet. No one does it better as a solo than this guy. I'm truly convinced now at this point. And as I...
And that's going to be Navi picking up kills.
And Sweet Dreams is eliminated.
Cloud9 still up too.
Yep. All right.
All right, so Cloud9 in a good spot, Fnatic in a good spot.
Yes.
Everybody else has to fight.
C9 probably number 1 spot here, Greek, when we look on the map. Fnatic's probably number 2. Navi's going to move on in. They have Makers on their left, and they have Alliance on their right. I'm going to watch over to Navi and Alliance, because I think Alliance's rotate here is going to be one of the toughest spots possible to actually get this out. All right, moving on in. Alliance trying to navigate underneath
They're
the
zipping.
Godlock. Our ziplining reduced damage here is fantastic for the Alliance rotate. That's going to help them out a ton, which is fantastic. Shots coming down now to Tyler. Gonna get cracked, gonna have to pop the battery. Unlucky looking over his brother.
He's got no ammo on his
Nothing.
nemesis.
Yeah, this is bad.
He's
Hackis
just
looking
shooting
for an ulti.
Bozam shots.
Hackis is looking for an ulti here. He's gonna get one. Are they gonna push Navi off this? They see the blue armor. They gotta be hungry, brother. They gotta be. Unlucky getting angles.
I like these angles from Unlucky.
I back us up. I really like the angle though, to be honest. Just didn't really have much to work with.
And the Captain America slam.
Here it is. Big time fight here for Alliance. Unlucky gonna be 1 HP. He gets the
Nice. Oh, that's a whole
Another
third party.
team.
It's MKS.
Oh my god, Makers come in for the third party. Tyler gonna be 1 HP. Tyler
Alliance
now
dead, Navi dead.
Navi dead. Legend still alive. Strafing Flame the solo. He's trying to stay up here, Greek on the top side.
Holy
Makers
shit,
now
And he
moving.
got jumped on.
And Legend's dead.
Yeah.
Makers
Fnatic
dead.
versus C9.
And it's gonna be APAC North versus NA in game number 1. Can Fnatic make this work in losers bracket?
I mean, they have really good height advantage right now. They still have Fuse all in hand.
All right. The height right now for Fnatic, but C9 with the zone. Height is going to push off Fnatic quite quickly. They are looking urgently for ulti
They
Excel
do have
center
blue
right here.
armor, though, bro.
They do, but they are looking for ulti Excel on the top side here for Fnatic to make sure they can Bangler ulti and Fuse ulti at the same time. Those two ultimates combined are an absolute wombo combo that not many teams can survive. And Yuka is dropping armors off the cliff so he can play with those armors. He is
That's smart.
Smart as fuck. He's going to pump the Phoenix for the cell and the syringe. And here we go. Fnatic. I believe it's going to be double blue purple versus double purple.
They're about
red.
to fuse all now.
Fuse ulti's going to come out. Did they break the gen? They did break the gen. Barely, actually. No, they didn't. The gen's now broken. C9
They
puts
fuse
another
left
one
side.
down.
Fnatic on
It's
the
really
advance.
Here we go. And this is where Fnatic's mechanics have to showcase here because it is literally
They
all
gotta break
odds
that
against
gen,
them.
man.
They have to. Crypto ulti does come out. The gen's now broken. Duka now dying.
Oh my God, wait.
Wait. Trades come out.
2v2.
2v2 here. Satuki needs to go clutch here as like it gets the battery popped. It's not looking too hot. Air frags coming out here for Satuki.
That might be
One
a
hit.
banger.
It might be. It's not gonna hit. C9 looking so good in this fight. Green.
Nice, good shots.
Shots by Satuki come out.
Tuki
The
takes
swing
almost
now.
no damage.
Nice.
One more.
1v1.
Oh my
Cloud9 wins. Holy shit.
God! With the win on
That
the
was
Fnatic.
naughty.
Oh
That was naughty.
God! Are you kidding me? Fnatic.
That was
loses
naughty, bro.
3-3. Oh my goodness.
The
grief.
1v2 from Naughty.
Oh my God! And the slide through with a Nemesis is just not as quick as a Mozambique.
Holy shit, bro.
GG's to C9. These boys want finals, man. You'll love to see it. Bro, honestly, odds against Fnatic in my personal opinion there, with the Watson on that backside from Sauce, but the clear armor
Three
advantage
flags
to
down is
Fnatic.
crazy. What
And
happened?
C9 held their own, man.
Wow.
Gorgeous game. Gorgeous game for
C9 comes out strong from middle. Very, very favorable zone for them. They pick up 17 points. Fnatic is going to pick up 16. Makers gets 15. Legends 5. Navi 7. Alliance 8. LG 6. Guild 6. Dreamfire 7. And Noctum gets 8.
Offensive pass interference
point
on
out-
Georgia. Suck my
To
dick.
be honest, not really any big points put out here. So, like,
True.
you know, although Cloud9 17, Fnatic 16, Makers 15, that's all, like, doable by anyone in this lobby.
Agreed. Agreed. Fully.
It's not like they came out and just dropped, like, a 28 banger or something.
No, you're not wrong. T-Law gets 3 points there on that comp. It's tough there. Really, they really wanted to fight. They just couldn't find one. I like the aggression of T-Law and at least showing confidence. Legends routing to a top 4 is a great play there for Strafing Flame. Even LG, man, sweet again with another top 7 rat play. And that was an LG situation that GG found out in that second game of winners round 1, bro. That anywhere they went, they were met at the rim. Anywhere they wanted
This is
to go,
just
they
like
were
last year.
met
This is such a lame fucking game.
at the line. Like,
Yeah.
there's just nothing they could do. They were getting A-gap blitzed by Brian Urlacher.
2 years ago, I
My
guess.
issue is with T-Law, right?
Yeah,
They pick up 3 points game 1.
true.
Nothing crazy.
6-0, about to go into the half.
They ran the horizon for the contest,
Yep.
thinking that team was going to
Come on,
fight.
Cade, wake up, brother.
Now that they know SWQ is just hauling ass,
True.
do they stay on horizon?
I don't know.
I'd like them to,
Same.
but do I think they do? Probably not.
I don't think so either. I agree. Now, here we go. In game number 1, these are the overall scores. 17 points here for C9. Fnatic's going to be in second with 16. Maker's going to be in third with 15. Alliance going to be in fourth with 8. We then have Noctum over in fifth with 8. Navi in 6th with 7. And we have Dreamfire with 7. Oh my God, Complexity with 7. We have LG in 9th with 6, and Guild going to be in 10th with 6. 17, 16, 15, 8, 8, 7, 7, 7, 6, 6. That is absolutely insane, bro. That is actually that is crazy. Look at that.
Yeah,
Very
that's
even
what I was
top
trying to
10.
tell you is that there was no one that like really popped off.
And that means if you had a 0-point game or a 3-point game like Liquid Anywhere, it doesn't really matter.
You're hype about it.
Well, it doesn't matter because you can just get one win and then you're good to go. Teams
Yeah.
like North Epson, 3 points too. Even Legends Gaming, 5 points is not a great game, but when you see all the other scores combined, you're like, oh, this is not that bad for us. We're kind of good to go.
I mean, bro, they could have easily got 0 there, and Strafing Flame ratted from 13th to 4th.
Yeah,
or
which is
5th.
insane. All right, Code, I believe is going to be up now. You're in the lobby, right?
Yeah.
We're going to join the lobby here now, chat, and then we'll get right back into it. But there we go. C9, first place by 1 point after a fucking impressive win here versus Fnatic in a 3v3 to end it. That was insane. I can't believe that. Nutty. Greek Stomach is better today, so he will be doing the live POI draft later tonight for finals. Don't forget, chat, after this, we are doing a live POI draft for finals Championship Sunday, match point tomorrow with the main broadcast. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my God, I can't read this one. I want to watch this real quick.
I've been doing Watchparty for 4 years. Having the honor to experience this, being a part of it officially, it's insane. And having them drive across the country here to be part of it too, it's
Shout out Berbatov, man.
Go.
Such a good guy.
yelling, screaming, they want
Look at all the people from Germany that showed up to support Berbatov.
That's what I'm saying.
All of his fans, dude.
knowing that ALGS is in your home country. When they first told me it's going to be here and that I can be a part of it, I didn't know how to react. It was crazy. It's a dream come true. I tried to go to LA for Split 1 playoffs. It was too expensive, but when they told me it's here, all of us, we just booked our tickets and it's insane.
What a fucking cool guy, man. Shout out Berbatov, man. Go follow the boy. Absolute fucking legend, man. So cool, dude. All right,
Aguadis, I don't think this might be the first time I've ever seen him type at somebody.
What do you say?
SWQ, you can still go coastal. Looting one building and running is not good, LOL. You are just griefing at this point for no reason.
They just ran at us.
Kimchi's such a piece of shit, bro.
I wonder actually what Yuling said, though. Did anyone translate? I'm actually curious. Wait, oh, listening. Did you hear that comm from Chaotic?
My controller's dead. Right in the middle of the thing.
No, did you hear what he said afterwards? He uses the 1v1. Naughty's 40 HP. He goes, no, I suck. Did I hear that right? Did he say that? No, I suck? And then Naughty said, don't worry. I got it. I suck is a crazy comm in a 3v3 right before you're about to win a fucking game. Chaotic used to say that in ranked to me all the time. That's a classic Chaotic line.
What?
No, fuck, I suck, man. Before calling out the damage he would do. All right, well, game number 2 going to be starting up here, man, again.
Jackie said, it's okay, next game I fight you. Who's he talking about?
Jackie?
Yeah, Shadow.
I have no idea. I think he's saying that he's going to go fight Liquid. Coming from Cenote? Question mark? Question. What is going on?
What?
What? Why would Shadow go and fight T-Law at Barometer? I don't understand. Yuling said, don't mind. What did he say? No worries, don't mind him. It's kind of cold.
I don't know what's going on.
Jackie, please, please, no. What is going? I have no idea what's going on right now. This is insane. We're actually seeing some animosity here in elimination back in round 2. All right, we'll go to game 2, man. Again, C9, first place, 17 points. Fnatic in second with 16, and Makers in third with 15. Where you go when you run. Jackie's trying to fight Complexity. Dude, don't forget, remember they fought each other a bunch of times? Remember that? Bug out in Jurassic. That was the word. Jackie, is that the translation? I've never played. Jurassic was a shit show. That's what you said. Yeah, I was crazy, bro. Crazy. Everyone losing things in a translation is so fun.
Aguadis is like, bro, I need a translator, please.
My favorite thing is like Kurev not speaking English, then Haguera speaking English, then we have another language, then we have another language. It's unreal. I love it, dude. Are they fighting or running this game? Haguera is stressed the fuck out right now. She's like, dude, what are we doing? Where are we going? Are we fighting or another? Or no, brother, I said another. That's actually a crazy combination. Another should be a word. Instead of another, just another. All right, well. What is that? Okay, someone translate that for me now, too. Okay, someone also translate that for me. Because I am curious. I actually want to know, are they fighting this shit or not? I'm going to type it in. I'm typing in. They said running.
Yeah.
So I think they're running again.
Wow.
Okay.
I will say it's hilarious that
You
none of them
translating
can
it?
understand each other.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
That's the goat.
I have to approve of Google Translate. I just typed all that. Fuck this. I just typed all that out, and then Google Translate asked me to approve. Fuck you. All right, let's go, man. Game number 2 on the way. They set it to green screen, you think? You think they actually
Should I
said
turn
that?
you down a little bit? This one?
No, it's just them. So, them means me. Yeah.
Talking
All right. Yo, douche.
again?
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. Okay. W. All right, here we go, man. What's good, dude? Do you want to fight or run as the translate? And then he didn't answer him. So he was asking for SWQ, and then SWQ
Yeah,
didn't answer.
and they said running.
Oh, they said running?
They said running with a sad face.
Okay, well, here we go. T-Law recognizes now that they're going to be running. So let's see what happens here. SWQ, T-Law off spawn. We finally have a little bit of animosity other than just the Alliance Fnatic beef over at Trident.
Is it
Northbound, which
animosity
made
or
me
is
sad.
Jaguares just stressed out?
I think Jaguares might just genuinely be stressed. Well, they know they're running, so I think Jaguares wants to
Well,
know.
now they're like, well, what the fuck do we run? Comp-wise. Yeah, they're already changing.
They're changing up now. Yeah. So Liquid now knows that they're not going to fight, and we're paused. Can we get some scrim games in the chat? What if he's actually fighting and he said running?
Just straight up lied.
I mean, I would.
Picking Watson for a contest, though?
True. Definitely not doing that. So they definitely are running, for sure. All good. If y'all see me type some random letters and numbers in my cat's fault, it's all good, Am. Love you. Shout out cats. Why do cats like keyboards so much? What is up with that, actually?
They're just, bro, they're just like attracted to like shit that they know they shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. From every cat I've
They're
met in
just
my life,
schemers, bro.
dude, every cat I've met are literal schemers. And every cat I ever met doesn't like me. I've never met a dog that doesn't like me, and I never met a cat that did like me. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's because I kind of looked like a dog.
You're a cat.
And I got that dog in me.
You think they can just sense it?
And they're scared. They know I'm the alpha.
Who's an
I know
alpha kitty
that's,
cat?
that's how you feel about the house, too. I'm walking around here like, I want to eat beef, big man.
Shut the hell up.
Alrighty.
I can always tell when you're walking around the house because your heel just hits the fucking floor, just stomps the floor.
Dude, don't even start.
That's how
I
you
know
walk.
when you're leaving your room
Just
because you
opened up
just
a
go,
little 4-1 can of whoop ass on this kid. Does he,
Right
does he
here.
pick the
Right here.
same character? Let's see.
That's fair.
Or, like, anytime you leave your room, you have to say something.
I'm telling you,
Like you're
sometimes,
alerting the
sometimes
media
the bowls
and the paparazzi
just
that you're
the
coming.
bowls are
That's what I'm
hitting
saying.
right.
You should roll out the red
music's
carpet for me.
hitting
Yeah.
right. You're just vibing and you're grooving. The
I do
combos
walk
just
pretty
flow.
loud, though. I might walk the loudest. to
Can't
be
beat the
honest.
sponge.
All right, well, here we go. Game 2 on the way.
Right on cue, just an awful.
I don't even know where we
fucking
got it.
Restart OBS?
for
Yeah,
that.
yeah, dude. I don't even know where we got a heal from anymore.
Me? Goofy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. All right, well, here we go. T-Law contest versus SWQ. They are now running the Newcastle Cat Bangalore gameplay. Again, not really sure how I feel about this, but it is what it is. They're making their decisions, and I really can't change their mind any more than that.
Oh, God, bro. Liquid's back on the Newcastle.
I just said that. I just said that a second. That's just
went
it.
over their
That's
top.
horseshit.
We've both done that to each other in this land like 5 times.
I know.
I'll be like, yo, they're doing this. You're like, dude, oh my God. Did you see that play they made? I think the long hours start to get there. All right, well, Nizu and the boys are going to play this very slow now. They know that SWQ's running, so no reason to get aggressive onto these guys. All they're going to do is just grief their own game by chasing SWQ, so T-Law's going to back out, and SWQ is literally
another mill?
And I think you might be right. Another?
I think it pulls out the houses.
Yeah.
Probably does pull the house.
1 sec. Oh, my whole neck just cracked. That was phenomenal. Navi now with a really good rotation here, too. Navi in the first mill zone, only 7 points from Cedo Station.
Yeah.
Now with this zone, I think it might be just as good here for Navi to rotate quick again. They have zone knowledge. That's exactly what they need. 7 points is not a bad average. When your zones are so close and you're playing a POI that you're supposed to be rotating quickly through, I don't think 7 points should be cutting it.
I want to see where Navi go, because they have beacon info. I want to see what they play.
Yep. Agreed.
C9 choose to take one of the buildings. They don't even hold mill.
Yeah. I want to point out, man, LG chooses Launchpad, and now both zones go mill. We've seen now multiple squads choose Launchpad and Devastated Coast based on past zones, and now Henchman takes the cannon early. He goes really early. It should be fine.
Knocked them flying.
Kid is confirmed brain dead off the ledge.
Cedo.
Yep.
Navi take the cannon. They're going Big Rock again, I guess?
Yeah, I think so. So I think Navi will go Big Rock. They're going to advance a little bit more into the God Rock here, play from there again. Now, God Rock is a very safe position, Greek. I don't really have a
SWQ
preference.
doesn't have fuck all.
No. Alliance going to be over here too. There's going to be EXO now rotating in as well. EXO gets into Cedo from Jurassic, and they're going to be moving very quickly.
But these guys are running double wing.
What did Shiny just say in my chat? I'm sorry. Someone said, did I read that right?
Just click his name.
No, I don't have the thing. Shiny, oh no, he said this. As a C9 fan,
That's
God.
a freebie
Okay,
for
I'm
him.
not
He doesn't need those.
as a C9 fan, who is naughty sucking off backstage, and Shiny said, I'm putting in work. Don't worry.
What?
The C9 analyst. What is going on? Shiny. You're supposed to. You're not supposed to provoke Chad. Legend now moving on in. Exo Clan going to be inside top Cedo here.
Oh, look at this.
squads
C9
are-
might be getting pushed.
Yeah, but look at this. NTH landing forward as Legend lands Pixel. And like you said, C9 potentially getting pushed right now. RC is looking to make a
The
play.
way my
Do
cat
they do it, though, is
puts
the
a
question.
smile on my
They know they're
face.
split holding.
Yeah,
They know they
Always.
can go now.
100%. And here we go. RC now making a play for a God
Oh, the
spot.
crypto might die.
I don't know. Ian Naga should get across. He does. 100% does. Oh my God, I jinxed it. I hate everything. I hate myself. I hate everything about everything. Everything sucks, and I'm a fucking loser idiot.
Are you fucking serious, Jack?
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I should have kept my stupid big mouth shut. And now RC.
What in that exchange made you think he was about to make that
Because
call?
I thought NTH was going to just rotate past and not take shots. And they started taking shots, and then they
We'll
rotate past.
4-2
Triple
action.
weight
He did
armor
a
with
little
his
better
hands
the
in his
second time.
pockets crossing the street.
Yeah, brother, but I didn't think NTH was going to take a look and do a drive-by with
King Mojo
142
takes
damage
the
at a
dub.
KP.
There we
C9 is
go.
going to be across
And your
from
ranked
RC.
points,
Good for
bitch.
them that C9 is not a very aggressive
out.
squad, so they could put the Moby down and get the res here too. I just don't know where they put it. They could put it outside the window, then get it through the window. You ever seen that before? I have.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I think C9 might push this one though. I don't think you can put it here anymore. That's crazy.
There's nothing wrong with an EMP push here. I wouldn't think it's a
There we go.
horrible play.
And now they can do it through the window. And this push from C9 would really make sense for me. I don't think they want a team in the house next to them, but they also have to realize that there's going to be teams no matter what, even after they kill off RC that comes takes the spot. You know what I mean? It might even be North Epson that does it, bro. Who knows? Can they do it through the wall? The window? I don't know if they put it close enough. They didn't. Oh my God, they didn't put it close enough to the
So
window.
they can't do it through the wall?
No, they can't now. He put it too far away. Oh my God.
That doesn't even look that far.
That's what I'm saying. C9 is not looking for the push right now, which is good. NTH in a really good spot bottom checkpoint, by the way. I really like what they called here.
Yeah, no other fighting going on.
Colonel
just yet.
Garcia is now going to stick this res. C9's going to let it happen, which I had a feeling that with C9, how they play, and they're just strictly a placement team, that they wouldn't make this risky decision. NTH definitely doesn't want to do it either because of how prime their spot was, but you bet your ass if NTH thought they were in a bad spot, they would have set this shit like they're silly. They're going to maybe look to kill him out the air. Ianaga going to land on in,
Yeah, I mean,
and
he's
now
fine.
they're a full 3-man again. He might not have his loot right now, but he can go downstairs and get the loot that he needs if possible. No one went and took it, and they're going to start swapping here as Ianaga's going to be in the game yet again. We now have T-Law moving on into Cedo Station. The zone keeps pulling into mill/checkpoint. Cedo Station's not going to be too hot, to be honest. We'll see. So T-Law alive. Shadow and MKS getting shots down. Shadow now leaving. They're completely jumping ship and going backside now towards Cenote Cave.
Drop his, get
they're
money,
leaving.
run it.
Shadow's just going to dip out, which is a good call here.
Bro, they've been
Makers
playing
now.
so far edge.
Yeah, I mean, Shadow doesn't. I feel
All
like
day
sometimes they're just a
today.
little bit confused as to what they're even doing.
All day today.
Strafing Flame, by the way, goes for a kidnap play on a T-Law. It does not work out, and they almost, Easy Flash Kid almost dies for the repeat to help out Strafing Flame. And now they're going to be okay and good to go. So Strafing Flame, Legends do get
Watching
a
all these
reset, and no
generic
real
ass
fight's going to break out
ESPN
here.
commentators
DF now,
just makes
very
me
late rotate as well.
more and
Let's
more
see where the
upset
zone
that,
closes now in about, well, how many seconds? Look at the zone.
Inside NBA is
Pulling
over.
right towards the houses of RC and C9.
Yeah.
MTH, RC,
TNT.
C9, best spot by far, not even close.
I wonder if Legends was playing for a pullback.
I don't know.
Unless you're not a Shaquille O'Neal
Interesting.
fan.
Well, I mean, Guild, great spot.
I do
C9
not
and
watch
Reject, great
basketball.
spot. Northeption, if they kill Alliance, should be great spot.
Yeah.
And I like
Fair enough.
Dreamfire spot
To each his
too.
own.
Yeah, I always want to point out here, Legends had Beacon, EXO had Beacon, and I believe
I watch
Liquid also
esports
had
and I
Beacon.
watch rugby.
So
basically
they
the
all
only- and then
chose
I
Cedo
watch
based off that
football during
second
the
zone.
NFL.
So they were really thinking the pullback was an extreme
Like-
possibility there, but it's just not.
I really
in the
only
cards.
watch football because
Yeah,
of
they
fantasy.
had all of it. They all had everything. Yeah, and then, oh no, yeah, they did. Yes, correct. I'm right. That's insane.
Yeah.
So they
If,
all chose
if I'm
Cedo
not in the
Station
fantasy
based
league,
off the
then
zone
I really
knowledge,
only
which-
watch Giants
I'm gonna be
games.
real. I feel like that wasn't really too hard of a zone call, right? We got zone. We got it off
I
zone
thought it
too, and
was,
we're
yeah.
washed.
I thought it was pretty.
Go next now. Creeping on up to Tida and NTH. They're trying to catch them off guard. They don't take the shot yet right now from Kashera. On to the boys over at NTH. NTH are oblivious, though, that Go Next is there. Yuka has not peeked once far enough to get shot at, but he has not peeked far enough to even see them.
Yeah.
He now gets shot from Alliance, and he's now playing a backside, and they put shots down, and Go
shit.
Next doesn't get the knock again. So they take a 3-man shot again onto a player while ratting, and they don't get the knock.
Well, now,
Brother,
I mean,
come on, man. We gotta be getting those. If we're making plays like that, we can't be waiting that long for the moment and then just choking on the shots.
the issue is Go Next knows that Alliance is there, so they don't want to just send this fight.
Yeah, agreed. You're right.
I remember
It's
this.
just crazy they don't get a knock here both times now, dude. We gotta be getting these knocks. All right, Kai now gonna rotate in for Go Next. Kashera's gonna be here. Tyler and Alliance are also good to go. We're gonna be listening to Complexity on the main channel here. Complexity is gonna be posted up where? Complexity now fighting Shadow. So here we go. Remember how Jackie said, sorry, we're fighting you?
Yeah.
And now they're fighting Complexity. And Monsoon said, no, Jackie, please no. And I don't think Jackie really gives a flying fuck.
Not at all.
Not one bit. I
I don't think Shadow knows this is Complexity, but Complexity knows this is Shadow.
Oh, for sure they do. They see
and,
the
and
Revenant.
they're walking up.
Yeah, and they see the Revenant. Of course they know it's them. And honestly, Shadow might know it's Complexity. The knowledge wouldn't be easy to have, but they could have the recon just in case, maybe skins or some sort, because they did fight
Charge
each other.
rifle?
Yeah, charge rifle too. They fought each other like 40 times today. Broken shots here on the Revenant from Kimchi Lee, or from Lu. Good job so far. Kimchi does have a good off angle here. Crypto Scan is on this right side. Kimchi does have to hold this space, but Lu and them need to get closer to Kimchi to make this work. Revenant now jumps back, which is not going to be fun to fight.
can
but they
kinda
don't
hold
get
him out
still case.
here.
They can. And this is a good call here by Complexity.
Hey, burn Bangle.
Yeah, they do. Shots come down. I think the drone is broken on a Shadow, isn't it? No, the drone is still alive. They got shots in the drone, but it's not enough to kill. Kimchi and them want to fight this. They want to kill this shit.
Nobody can really third it, so I mean, it's a straight up fight.
Well, you hear Monsoon in the comments in the broadcast. He said, get ready to go to Cedo. So I think they're going to back out of this fight. They can for sure, but where do you go from Cedo? Do you really want to drift around that area and then just be against 4 other teams?
Nah.
I think you kill Shadow here.
Wow, look at this zone, bro. Right out front.
Oh, and that zone's going straight towards Mill, baby. straight towards Lil. Gil with a great spot here, man. Great
Guild
spot.
is really good. They
Yep.
do have EXL on their back.
Yeah, and this is also a very scary fight here for Complexity, because if Shadow Zuzu really does pop that Revenant ulti and swings one player, there's a really good chance he just gets a free knock. The ulti's
Alliance
crazy.
has to make a move and fight Dreamfire here.
Yeah, here we go. So Alliance and DF now fighting. 50 seconds, the zone roto comes in. And now Alliance, the back against the walls and the back against the zones, got to keep on coming in.
Two of them
Shots
get
now coming
cracked,
down.
though.
They do, brother. They have a reduced damage zip line to move with, but it might not be enough. Bangalore smokes do come out from Tyler. He's playing this character exceptionally well.
75.
Nice throw.
Wow,
Oh
what a
my
peak
God.
from DF, bro.
And DF,
What a
I
peak.
hate the world.
Holy shit,
Alliance
DF should
gets
put Alliance
fucking
the fuck
rocked.
down.
Bro, that was a good smoke.
That was a beautiful
And they
fight.
both in literal tandem just peaked through the smoke.
Honestly, bro, good smoke,
Wow.
better peak, for sure. Lou now going down, and it's Complexity getting third party from Hal from Cedo Station. So Shadow prolongs this fight long enough to force
I
Complexity
don't
to get third
understand
party
what's happening. I keep
from Cedo, which is devastating here for
so I
Paul.
keep
They
getting
wasted
match
so
made
much time
against
in
this kid, so
fight,
we keep getting
not
placed in
even
the
to get
same
any
like
KP in
1v1
this
lobby.
situation. It's so
And I
tough.
guess he doesn't. I remember playing him. I
Marcus
guess
is
he
trying to
doesn't
get
want
the
to play me
banners.
again because
And
he keeps
Complexity
quitting, but we
is
keep
dead.
getting
Hal
reconnected.
picks up all 3 KP
Oh, now I'm
here.
playing a Grandma
Against
Gertie
Complexity.
whose
Oh,
username
Liquid's
is
walking
Divorce
up on a go
Gang.
next.
Oh, nope, now it's
Yep, here we
Plankton.
go.
That feels like it's more on
Liquid
brand.
go next now. Let's see what they do. Liquid and Go Next have not beefed
Divorce
once
Gang
yet. Let's see
Plankton
if they
is
continue.
so fucking such
or
a
will
funny
they
fucking
end
vibe.
that?
Is it just like
And
super
history will be written
small
where they actually
servers?
finally
Like, is
fight
there just like a
here
super
with
small
Van
player
Halen.
base? That's
We
why you're
have
getting
not
the same
completely
people.
fought one time yet.
Jesus.
Well, my
Okay.
one theory
He's just getting
is
shot from
that
so
since
many
it's a
different
lobby,
places.
it might be that if he like joins and doesn't want to
Okay.
play me,
Hawk is trying to stay
Oh,
alive
okay.
too.
This
Yeah,
guy's-
Hack
okay,
is
I'm
probably going to go
upset.
down here, Greek.
my
He's
theory
gonna
is
be
if he
1
doesn't
HP,
want to
can
play
he
me,
stay
he's
alive?
leaving. But since I'm just sitting in
Gets
the lobby because I'm
invisible
like,
in the
oh, I know I
drone,
can
but
kick
they're
this
gonna
kid's
know where
ass.
it's at.
It's
NCH
probably
with the knock
reconnecting
on
the two of us
EXO.
because the
T-Law
lobby's
now
still
gonna
live,
move past
and it
the
just
boys
thinks he like
over
lost
at Go
connection or
Next
something.
And take the rock. Tyler
Oh.
now getting rest.
But it's
for
also
Alliance, but Fnatic is here to
we're also
stop that
getting up
happening.
higher in the
Fnatic
ranks,
wants
and it's
KP,
not like
they
this.
see
Like
Go
this game
Next to
does
the
have
building,
like
and
people
they see
playing it, but it's
Fnatic.
not like
Alliance getting
it's
the
not
rest.
Call of Duty
Shadow now fighting.
service wise
It's gonna be
wise,
Shadow moving on
obviously.
it.
So I
Baker,
feel
it's
like
gonna be a solo
in these
victory.
ranks, since it
Shots
seems to
come down, not enough
prioritize
for
giving you a
two.
really good
KP
connection,
Alliance got
is
res.
alive, and Alliance
probably
does
is
get
going
the
to
rest
be
here.
They're
less
going
likely
down.
you're going to get new people.
Shots go down and Hack
I say
is gonna
you get a
stay
fair
in
number of
drone.
like. It's not like I'm
He
seeing the
needs to
same
be
people
invisible here.
constantly, but it's definitely
As
there's
KPG
2
now
or
tries
3
to stay
guys
alive.
I've
Fnatic
played
getting shots down.
probably
Fnatic
3 times each.
navigating space perfectly
Okay.
over in checkpoint
too
side.
bad.
Go next now here.
It's not too
Alliance
bad, but
gonna still be up. As
you also
now
got to think
Fnatic
like
is
how
third
much I've been
party,
like
Liquid
grinding this
and Go Next
constantly.
fight. SWQ now dying as well.
I'm
So
probably
two
running
getting
like if
recon,
there's
going
sweats
through the
online that
windows,
play this game
and
as
this
much
is
as I
not
do,
looking good
I'm
here
probably
for
bound to
Go
run
Next.
into
Hal now
him.
fighting
Crazy
right.
Kong
Oh,
trying
damn.
to stay alive too.
Here we
Okay, he's
go.
much better
Legends
than the other
fighting
Plankton
Hal.
that played. I
Hal
gotta
with
lock
already
in.
3 KP. They get 4 on the easy flash kid, and they want more here, baby. Hal with a push forward, and they're actually taking names right now. Give her 2.
Yeah, but these are
air
good angles
frag.
for them.
Oh yeah, this is really good right
Legends
now.
might have to
The
go take
divorce
the
will
portal
give you time
back.
for that.
They have to, brother.
not an
Wadagashi
install,
now
it's
swinging,
literally
DF
divorce
now
game.
getting shots into EXO. And that's going to be Legends Gaming now with a wall on the backside. EXO now fighting here too. It's going to be EXO moving underneath RC. RC going to be a 3-man as EXO's on the outside as a duo. Grenades come out. Swinny looking for a heal. LG Sweet now knocking player K.
Fnatic
Shots
and
come
Northeption
down.
now are going to be beefing too.
Yep, here we go. So we have Fnatic, Northeption, and we have Legends and LG now fighting. T-Law now beefing on the top side. They get a knock on Kashera, and T-Law is now looking for KP here over in checkpoint. Okay. Swing comes
Bro,
out from Ganya.
they've been all here in checkpoint side for so long.
Oh yeah, this is not good. for
Shadow
T-Law,
dead.
bro. T-Law in an awful spot right now, Greek. Shots come out though. Slab gonna be knocked. The Azul is one of the only players at 4
And Go Next eliminated.
And Go Next goes down, but T-Law needs to keep it moving, and they're walking right into a third-party potential from here at Yuka Predator and
Legends
FNC.
and Go Next dead.
Yep. Alliance now dead here too. NTH
Not a
trying to hold off teams coming into checkpoint. It's going to be Fnatic on the outside. We now have 3 teams
Bro, they
rotating.
can do this.
T-Law, NTH, and Fnatic. Who, Fnatic or T-Law?
T-Law can get these kills.
They can. Fnatic now dying. T-Law getting shots down. They're trying to stay alive. They're now dying
Oh
here
my
too.
God.
Yuka trying to stay up. He's the last man standing for Fnatic. NTH now dead. It's a 1v1 here for Yuka. And he does
Oh
not
my
get the
God.
KP.
He lost
And
Swinny
Fnatic,
steals
all
one.
dead.
all the teams just died over at checkpoint. Every squad from checkpoint is now dead. Holy moly, Greek.
Dreamfire now in a really bad spot. As C9 is aping them. C9 on the push here, looking for the KP. They pick up 2, and that's going to be a clean wipe for C9.
My goodness.
Dreamfire and How eliminated. We're down to a top 6.
And now we have RC. The only 2 teams right now in zone are going to be Legacies
C9
with
gets
Guild,
back-to-back
and then
great
EXL as
spots
well
to start this
inside on
match
the
set
top
off.
of
Wow.
Mill. Navi now moving in here too.
game
They're going to be safe on
genuinely
the rock,
makes me
and they
upset.
have a Newcastle, so Matape
Let me know
spot
if I
right
need,
now.
but well,
For
not like the
Navi is
game
actually
itself, but
really,
it
really
God
good.
because I'm
like,
enjoying
the
it
early
and like
spot
having
that they
this much
take
fun,
just
like
gives them
learning
such
how to
easy
like actually
walking.
play with
Exactly.
SpongeBob and like a
So
more like
EXO's going to be underneath RC.
competitive
RC,
level than just like shitting around on the couch with my
EXO all
friends.
need to make a play for
I
zone.
can tell
It's
I
a
would
very
have
similar
so much
situation
more
to what we
fun
just
with
watched
Smash
over in
Brothers
Checkpoint.
if
They'll
it
have
just
to
had
move through from a
decent
certain
netcode.
area with multiple
This is
squads
so
now
much
looking
fucking
at
fun
them.
to me.
They're all going to have to end up fighting
Yeah,
each other,
no, I
while
feel
also everyone from Mills is shooting. The chances of survival here is slim to none.
I get that
unless you get some
Nintendo's
really good
like
rotations and some good catwalls down.
like they're like
I don't think
the
anyone in
you know
this squad's playing
play
cat
games with your
C9.
friends on the couch type company,
C9's
but you know.
not, so no catwalls, only Bangalore smokes for rotates. This might
It's
be
not
a very,
ridiculous
very
to
similar
expect them to have like
situation
decent
to Checkpoint.
netcode, as big of a company as they
See what
are.
happens.
Yeah.
I guess they are
no,
running it off a Kindle,
goes on.
so you know that does contribute for
Right,
sure.
C9 popping those ulti excels. Okay. Naughty is going to get bang
I hear
ulti,
it.
which is huge, man. This is gigantic. So
Well, we're
C9.
going to see what everybody does here.
Yeah,
This
well,
kid's
we
got
have
to be
EXO
salty.
underneath
This
RC, so that
the
fight should break out
ranked game
first.
mode is
C9 might
4
be able to
stocks instead of
third-party
3
that
because it's like
with
a
a
pretty
good bang
like
ulti and
fast-paced
actually
game
just
for this
move on up
style.
freely as all of them are killing themselves,
And I
to be
killed the
honest.
guy with the same thing 4 times.
In-game.
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
The EMP.
Yep. EXO
I
gonna be
unlocked
knocking
the
stations
like
down
the
that.
evil SpongeBob
EXO
skin in the
knocking right
campaign, so I'm
Here
feeling
it
edgy
is.
right now.
And that's going to be a C9 free third party.
Oh my God.
EXO clan, oh,
The like texture's blacked out and has like this like purple
Smitty
glowy after effect
EXO
to it and
clan,
some flames.
C9 now moving in like we said, and they're going to be full HP after this minor reset. The only thing they have to worry about right now is Navi on that God Rock because they have no safety here on the outside. Navi already getting shots
C9's
down.
a really bad spot.
They're probably dead here, Greek. I don't think anyone can survive this. Navi has all the angles, and C9 now
Nine dead.
dead.
Still not a
we
horrible
have
game.
Guild, we have Navi, and we have EXL on the end game. A 3v3v3 here to end game number 2, Greek.
Who do you think's in best spot?
I think Navi for sure. Oh, no, never
Navi
mind.
has to move first.
Navi does have to move first. I think maybe Guild, because I think EXL and Navi might fight here, and then Guild's going to be inside just chilling. If Navi can take away that height away from EXL, that's going to be fantastic. But
Yeah.
they need one player to get on that roof so Matafe can ulti across. That's the only way they make this.
That's got to be Kinda then.
I think so, yeah. He's got to smoke that roof and try to get across so they can put a wall down somewhere close to Mills. They need that Superman jump, brother. That's what they need here. Shout out that Newcastle, man. I fucking love this character, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely made the games a lot more exciting.
So much
There's
more
been
fun.
so many sick hero plays to like get resets and shit, like just that backs clip in general. Backs
All we,
for
need is
Shuby.
all we need is Gibraltar back in that fucking. Get up, brother.
Low ass tap.
Little ass tab every time, little smack of the ass. And now
Oh my
Henchman now
God.
dies. Guild gets the shots down.
White knockdown.
Yep.
And Kinda just got
Kind of now
exploded.
dead too. I mean, you can't cross that. You genuinely can't. There's not much
smoke.
to do. I mean, horrible smokes from Kinda. Don't even know if he used them.
No, he used them before.
Yeah, it's bad. Now EXL is going to be up top and Guild's going to be down below.
Navi kinda
is
just
low
threw
key
their
looking
game.
for the reset right now, but Tape somehow gets over to Kinda. If they survive this, I would be extremely impressed. Kinda does have one.
You give him a gold knock.
He did. It's just not enough.
Oh
man, to
my
get it
God,
started.
they just
And
got
now Henchman's
fed.
the last man standing
Why
in for
didn't he have
Navi.
that before?
I don't know, man. It should have been from the get-go. That's a low-key, a fucking huge miscall here from Navi. Now Guild's going to be inside, and EXL's going to be up top. You can watch Guild if you can. I'll watch EXL.
All right.
And here we go. 3v3v1. Henchman is a solo. I'll look out to see if any trades happen between Guild and EXO and he get third party. But right now, it's not looking too good here for Henchman.
Yeah, I mean, Guild is not going to have EMP, I don't think.
No, you're right.
They're going to have Watson, Gen, and Bangle for this.
Yep, EXL falls. And here we go. And Navi eliminated. EXL take down
Guild
Navi.
looking for the height.
Yeah, Guild now took the height away from EXL.
That's
EXL
crazy.
grabbed the boys,
Good
now
play.
swinging inside. Here we go. I don't think it's going to be enough. Shots come down.
Rev
shots come
goes
out.
down.
I think it's going to be a
Empty
2v2.
goes down on Guild.
Burtis is hurt here over for EXL.
And here we go. The mobile shield push.
Shots from Jesco. Burtis now getting shots down too.
Oh, good
Shots
shot.
coming out.
They win this. Guild.
And Guild take
Holy
the W.
shit.
Let's go.
In game number 2.
Back-to-back mill zones and a good call for Guild, bro.
Bro, great job by Guild. Back-to-back mills. Guild is looking clean. The zones are going to gift it towards the POI they're landing at, and they're taking
That's
advantage
juice.
of it all, bro.
That's
Great
juice.
job. Yep, amazing job, dude. GG's. And that boy MT, brother, he is just consistent. He might be in losers right now, but EWC, he showed up when it mattered. Didn't make finals, but did a great job. And then now he's trying to get the finals here at LAN for Split 2 playoffs. MT might need to be talked about way more than he is
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
he's been underrated for a while.
Wow now, man.
All right, so
Another
Guild.
low kill games, by the way. Look at the KP
That's what I'm
spread.
saying, bro.
I'll go over that afterwards.
Guild's going to pick up 18. EXL gets 11. Navi gets 10.
another
Cloud9
dub.
gets 10.
You'd love to
EXO
see
gets
it.
9. Reject gets 6.
Rip
Dreamfire
Divorce
gets
Dad.
5. How gets
Or
10.
Divorce
Fnatic
Gang.
gets
I don't know if
7.
he's a
And
dad.
Liquid gets
He's
6.
definitely a dad.
So here's my thing. If Navi Matafe had that gold knockdown shield from the beginning, do you think they survived that?
I think that they could stay on height longer because Henchman gets health, but I think they kind of needed to go with them.
Yeah.
He sent both smokes for Henchman to be able to cross, but what good is that going to do if you don't have your Bangalore for later?
Oh, you're right.
They needed to all go.
Yeah.
Henchman and kind of go at the same time off both smokes, and then Matafe can just Newcastle jump to them.
Yeah, so they fucked up there, and then also I think they get that res off the first one onto kinda if it's a gold knockdown shield. Because when they pull him around the backside, they're not getting shot at. And then once he crosses over, he was only 1 HP because he got rezzed on 1. And his smoke hit, and then they died again.
Yeah.
If that smoke hits and he's 75 HP,
sitting
he's able to probably
crisscross
go
like that for an
across.
hour and a
I
half,
think
and I
Navi
realized that
probably
got my knees still
survives that off
tight.
the
Goddamn.
first res. With the KP spread, he's looking like band for band here. Money spread. We have 6, 2, 3, 5, 5, 3, 2, 8, 5, 4, 1, 2, 2, 4, 2, 1. Not a single team got double-digit kills here in game number 2. Insane.
I'm going to
Actually
take a piss
insane.
real quick.
Go for it, man. Go do your thing. Now, going into game number 3. Take one. Going into game number 3, we are going to have. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh my goodness. Can't lie, this leaderboard's really close already. This is going to be a great elimination bracket. We have C9, first place, 27 points. Guild going to be in second with 24 points. Fnatic going to be in third with 23. Goes Navi in fourth with 17. MK.
But I actually found something in the campaign I really want to unlock for online. That's so funny.
Seventh, How in 8th, EXO in 9th, and Alliance in 10th. And a situation for LG we are not used to. Even though it's only 2 games and it's not that big of a deal and they're only tied right now with 10th, it's just weird to see LG and T-Law bottom 10 going into game number 3. Absolutely crazy. So,
Oh shit, okay, I was gonna actually quit this run, but now I have to play it through for sure. Something bugged out and I have 11 lives off the rip instead of the normal number.
Took his phone, so I don't have
So many.
codes. Hopefully he's back in time. We'll see what goes on. Goon for Monsoon's a crazy chant, but I can get behind it. I genuinely can. But Chad, how are we feeling, man, in elimination bracket? Everything good? Oh, Goon for Monsoon's a poster behind me. Goated. Love that, dude. You looks tired? You think so? You think I'm tired of 14-hour day, then wake up 5 hours later, 14-hour day, 5 hours later, wake up, then another 14-hour day, then wake up 5 hours later? Nah, I think that's actually really healthy for me. It's all right, man. We thrive off adrenaline here over at ALGS. It is what it is, dude. Now, we are going to go game number 3 whenever Greek gives me that code. If he's not back in time, I'm literally not getting in the lobby, so I got to text him for the codes here. Let's see. Yo. Code. Yo, George, do you have the codes? Thanks, buddy. My bad. Thank you. Shout out, George. Yep, you're the GOAT. Shout out, George, always coming in the clutch. Whenever we need him, he's always here. It's unbelievable. Literally walked in at the perfect time to help me out. Oh, chat. My mom's here. Everyone say hi to Mama Wig in the chat. She just literally said, say hi to me. So, my bad, Mom. On me. Everyone say hi to Mama Wig. Hi, Mama Wig. Love you. Sorry, Mom. Don't yell at me. I didn't know. I'm a very busy man, you know. Nothing against you, Mom. We love you. Everyone's out of my wigger up band that ass so fast. We're good. George gave it to me. Thanks, buddy. Love you so much.
Damn, who's down?
All right. Now, going into game 3, we are still on Storm Point. One more till on Storm Point, and then we go over to the Worlds of Edge here. Is there an interview? What? Why, you're getting
Probably
tired?
wouldn't be moving around his legs like that if he wasn't. He
Ready?
wasn't probably okay.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're killing it.
Phil, you cannot be
You guys are
cramping
killing it.
5
Shout out
minutes after
Tom,
halftime.
man.
What the fuck?
Great reporter. I love this guy. He's my goat here. Absolutely love Tom.
Did you hear what George just told Finn?
No.
Bro, I walked into the bathroom,
Was
and
your
apparently George was in
texting
one of
guy?
the stalls, right? And I guess a guy came in, took a piss,
It's
and on
a
his
solid
way out,
match
just
set so
turned the
far.
lights off. George was in the stall, just with the lights full pitch black in there. I walk in, and I'm like, the fuck is this? Why are the lights off? So I flick them on. George walks out a minute later, and he's like, bro, guy who was in here before, just turn the fucking lights off. My man's was in the fucking stall pooping. Yeah, of course.
Oh, no, George. I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's do it. All right, we got a picture real quick. Chat. One sec. If Swinny's mom comes over, I want to take a picture with her too. Yeah, I would love that. We'll see. I don't see them drifting over here now. All right. Well, game 3 starting up now, man. Here we go. Good luck. Have fun. I don't get SWQ why you decided to take Barometer just to do that. You are looting one house in Barometer. Can't lie, man. They're pretty pissed off about this, dude. Chat, I'm full force right now. I really don't. My throat feels fine. I'm not even kidding. I feel good. Trust me, I know my voice is about to give out, and this is not what I sound like when my voice is going to give out.
What's the meta looking
I
like?
sound like Hulk Hogan.
Looking about like
Met.
what I'd expect.
What, in Apex?
A Falcon,
Yeah, like what's going on?
to be honest.
What characters
I
seem
think
to be
they would
doing
come
well?
Newcastle's being used a lot. Bangalore.
Can they make it through?
Pathfinder's being used a
I think
lot.
they should be able to.
Yeah.
Fuse
All right,
is
chat,
being
Swinny's
used a
mom
lot.
is going to take a picture for us real quick, with us real quick.
What's up?
What do you want from us? After this game piece?
Watson is being used quite a bit.
Okay, so my content
Some
piece is going to
Catalyst.
be out after match 3, chat, so we're not taking a break until that's over. All right, chat, once we got a picture real quick. Swinny's mom's to go.
We constantly get to interface with, be it about the stats or about the storylines, two very different sides with both Liquipedia and journalistic coverage of these events.
Speaking of journalistic coverage, the one thing, we'll talk about it later because they're not here in this lobby, but he had a statement. He was like, you know, Zero has not won or has not lost a Split 2 playoffs. I know, it was crazy. That was one of the headlines I saw. But anyways, we got one more map on Storm Point, and our players are hitting their Legend Select. Now, we have to start thinking Alliance, 9 points in 10th place. And this is your final match on Storm Point. You actually got Trident and Northpad, your coveted spot that you feel the most comfortable with. I have to believe
Yeah, let's
that we
throw it
have
behind the
dropped an
fucking line of scrimmage
absolute
again.
banger
Fucking
here on
genius
this
play
game.
calling,
We could be
Tigers.
looking into a
Every
little bit of
fucking
trouble.
And
season.
Alliance
Oh,
are a team as
Crypto
well
is
that
being
tends
used
to
a lot
drop
in the meta.
slightly more points when we're on Storm Point than when we're on
Yeah,
World's
Crypto-
Edge. So if
Crypto
these
has this
games
crazy
aren't enough to get them
new
into the top 10, they'll have to
upgrade
give us
when you get into
completely
purple
different
armor
view of a
that when you
squad
go
that's
into your
already
drone,
made
you
it
go
this
invisible.
far into the tournament. But in some ways, Tiff, I'd argue that for Alliance, they didn't want to be here. They didn't want to be playing these last couple of matches. They wanted to have already punched their ticket. The nerves are certainly on them, whereas many teams will be sitting here going, it's all right, we've made it all the way here.
All right, game 3, last game, Storm.
Go to Sunday. Teams like
I might
And SW, I saw Yanya and them were still bitching for sure after the game about SWQ.
Yeah, Yanya right now is really pissed off. SWQ is just taking 2 buildings that are very important to the loop pool.
Dude, that one might be on ESPN.
I'm not trying to be
Holy
that guy,
shit.
but like at the same time, with how late Liquid is playing anyway, it's really not fucking changing that much of an outcome.
They're losing a little. The loop pool is going to. Oh, bro.
Oh my God. Okay, Cade Klupnik gets chased out of the pocket as he's about to be pushed out of bounds. He hucks it up to one of our receivers. While he's in contact with the corner, goes up and one-handed snags it, just brings it straight down. Oh, that's so fucking sick. Okay, we needed that. Okay, that was good. That was pretty. That was pretty. We're across the 50 now.
All right, no mill zone yet again.
Get you a little confidence. Get you a little confidence going.
Brother, please.
Oh, the Erkin pack already in freaking shop number 1. Let's go.
Mill's fun, but not that fun. Jesus
Bro, now I've got the healing and 11 lives for some reason.
Cascades now rotating through. As of right now, the way it stands,
It'll be a deep run. I can feel it.
Guild gonna be in second.
You know that
in third, Navi in fourth, Makers in fifth.
You know that like SpongeBob face that's like been used in like a million memes, and it's like he's got like his like he's like doing that like little smirk where he's got like his face tucked all the way up into his forehead, you know, where he's like looking at Squidward and he's like, oh, you tried the Krabby Patty, right? That face is the unlockable icon for SpongeBob if you beat a run with him on New Game Plus. So I need to unlock New Game Plus so that can be my avatar online.
With a charge rifle.
There we go.
So
Gouge in the flats.
Not even soon this time around comes out.
Gouge in the flats. There we go.
They should. EXL's a duo, and Complexity needs points right now. Complexity right now only has 7 points going into this game number 3.
No matter where he flies, they are higher.
Oh, 100% without a doubt. He's good. They get him for sure. They without a doubt get him. Oh my God, Lou is on the chase right now. He's actually just chasing trails. This is insane.
Offense is finally showing signs of life.
He is really, he's like not giving up. They're actually, they're doing
We had 2 good drives get stopped by dumb penalties in the first half, which is frustrating.
Lou is killing this flight though, big man.
But first game of the season.
It's pretty crazy.
Plus, honestly, I'm not really too stressed if we lose to Georgia. I kind of expect
gets
to.
you into Cascade.
Yeah, isn't that nuts? And he's going to go for Cannon. The EXL member does get Cannon. They both do. No way. No,
they're taking it. Let's go!
My goodness,
Holy
man,
shit.
no way.
This is insane. There's no way they took this.
And they have a zipline Greek. Wait a minute, they actually might be able to survive this, bro.
Wait,
they're chasing again.
This is the craziest movement.
I don't know if I like this Complexity, dude.
What is Complexity doing?
This seems targeted.
This does seem really targeted.
No way
they're
doing
the zipline.
No
they don't.
way. Oh my God.
All
After
that,
all that,
just for
stop.
EXL to actually get out of that is pretty impressive from EXL. More than it's sad for Complexity.
Oh.
Can't lie, that grapple, I believe that was from Karev, right into the cannon was gorgeous. That was extremely well played. Navi not fighting. Here we go, Navi fighting.
Legends dying.
Legends now dying. Player K getting knocked. It's going to be EXO doing a finisher onto Player K. And now Swinny. And now they're taking the portal onto Legends. Legends now dead, and a third party comes out. Guys, we are trolling.
Who's thirding?
Navi.
Navi.
Navi's here. They're not fighting it, though. I think EXO get a full reset. There's just no way.
Swinny almost just trolled Cha-Cha.
Oh, my God. We almost just cast her photoed. Cursed this thing, dude. That is insane.
What was he thinking doing a finisher there?
I don't know. I don't know if he meant it, from what it seems like. But he could have stopped it, so he must have meant it. I don't even. I truly don't know. It is insane how much you wake up when you stand, huh? Blood flow is an amazing thing. The body's insane.
Well, bro, I mean, these fucking lights are draining. And then sitting also just doesn't like help either.
True.
I feel way better standing.
Always. If my foot didn't hurt, it'd be a lot better. Not hurt, just uncomfortable. Hurt's not the right word. I keep saying that. All right, well, Navi does not third party. EXO low-key gets away with a pretty bad play. Player K and Legends are eliminated right now. And as it stands, through 3 games, Legends only have 8 points. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that is unexpected for me, from me for sure. I did not.
If they don't make it to finals, is it safe to blame Wraith? Are we gonna have that combo?
You want me to be honest? I think it's Wraith, but I also think it's I don't think it's Wraith. I think it's Wraith paired with Newcastle and Watson. If you're gonna play Wraith, I don't think you really should play
Honestly,
Newcastle.
if Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network teamed up for one, it'd be so much better. But I guess WB has most of those Cartoon Network rights and multiverses, but multiverses is ass.
So like right now we're watching.
Yeah.
We have watched now 14 times. Where
it's free.
I tried multiverses and I did not like it at all.
It just doesn't play the same way that a lot of
totally understand as to why they're playing
a lot of like Smash games do.
So offensive Wraith getting aggressive.
So
this is going to
if
probably
they
be
were
like
to
a
do
very
Raid
nebulous
Newcastle, what do you
concept,
think
but
the
I feel like
third
if you
should
think
I
about
think-
this,
I
if you
think
ever
they wanna do
play a
just
game of
Wraith in general,
multiverses
I
again,
think
or
it's
the next
two
time you play
offensive
Smash, you'll
characters,
feel what I'm
personally.
talking about.
We're
So a
little bit
lot of
more
the
to help
difference
out
between
Strafing Flame
how
when it
those
gets
games
opening damage.
like
That's what it's
control
designed
is
for.
the
DSG did,
input
and it worked out
buffer.
a lot of the times.
And
They
in
would do
games like
aggressive
Smash
characters alongside
Melee
the
have
Wraith,
literally
and
no
when they
input
portal in,
buffer.
they time
So
it
like,
well with the Zyvo
I mean,
getting damage,
I
then backing
assume
out
it's
the
the same
teammate
in a
going to
game
the
like
portal, getting
Apex, like
shots
you know what I'm
down.
referencing.
And
So like
I'm
an
not saying
input buffer
DSG
is
was
like,
the
you know,
best team of all time, but that's one thing you can't take away from them.
you
is they
get
knew
what
how
I'm
to play
saying.
the
Like, you know,
Wraith
you'd
way.
like tap the button, you tap A, the
Push.
move
So
is
do you think
going,
they
and
should
before the
play
move
Cat
ends, you
instead?
tap A
I
with
don't
like
know.
Because
an angle or something to like do your next move, and it does it at the end of it.
Yeah.
So then it
You
would
know,
have to be
relative to how
Cat
much of a buffer
or
there is.
Cat.
Well, Melee has
I
none.
think personally, bro,
But the
Cat
newer Smashes
Wraith
have a
path is
little
awful.
bit
I think
more
it's
one.
good.
Like
No,
it's
I-
more like
they
just
do
general,
Wraith
like a
Newcastle
general
for
thing, you
third, is
know.
what
The one in Multiverses is long as shit. So when you're playing, it'll do stuff that like you could have inputted like up to a
Alright, so
second
Jackie's gonna
ago.
go down here.
So
SWQ
you'll feel super locked into
looking to get
stuff.
these kills.
So it leads to the game feeling like super janky.
Right.
Jackie is getting
Plus
shots.
you only have like 6
There you go,
moves,
down. SWQ is looking for shots. He gets down
which is
now.
stupid.
SWQ is getting shots. No one else fighting right now. So a little bit of a tad aggressive early game from
I don't know why
EXO
you'd
and
ever wanna
Legends,
play a
but now
game
it's going to stall out here.
or a
I'm gonna
version
point
of a
out
game with
that I
like
think
less
Liquid
options
low-key
to use as
choked
the
this
player.
zone call if it does
Right,
keep
yeah,
going
no,
in and
that
out.
makes no
They
sense.
could have more knowledge
Especially
than
a
what I'm
fighting
thinking,
game.
but I do think this pulls a nutsack because they stay top borrow. SW Shadow now sending it directly on the Makers. They get
That's what I
one.
like so
Now
much about this
Nexus
one is
again.
you have a whole
And Zuzu's full
third
HP
set
right
of
now, by the
moves
way.
that you don't
With
even
a
have in
Revenant ult,
Smash,
he's
so the
put-
combo
and
is
he's
good.
swinging.
They didn't even hear him.
They had
Super
no idea.
flowy once you figure out your characters.
Zuzu!
Come on, Mafa.
Oh my goodness.
Inside the
400
10, let's go.
60 damage.
Holy shit. I want to point out they almost just
Yeah,
died.
I also
by the
picked up the
whole lobby getting
IPAs. I
sniped
might
in the back there.
might
They
pop
have a Moby
one
too.
in a
And now
couple
they
minutes.
push out, they send it
There
with
you
the
go.
Revenant comp and they make it work. That was insane.
That's massive.
Wow. Unreal. I'm pretty sure audio did not work, by the way, there for
Not at all.
Makers.
Both
Not
of
a
them had no
fucking
idea.
chance. Not a chance. And he's in Revenant ult with no audio. Kashera and Go next now rotating in through the pylon side. We shall see how this goes. Yeah, that's an interesting call there, man, for sure. Unfortunate.
I'll tell you right now, man. Go Next have had a decently rough, and by that I mean disastrous start on Storm Point. And you got to think, man, they're a early rotate team. I said this already. They are not an edge team.
No, they're not.
And they're landing Stormcatcher and got 3
Yeah.
terrible
When I get
God.
back later, I'm
for
gonna rip some
Stormcatcher.
COD.
As How gets the knock on them.
I'd be
They
down for
get the
some
res
COD
on the
in that.
cash, but now it looks like they're just getting ran the fuck down.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, and honestly,
shit,
these,
dude.
now they go back.
Next
The
boss,
slab and them are good.
a flying
How does
Dutchman
lead.
from SpongeBob.
The zone being in the middle here, touching in the middle side, not
That's
to the
kinda
right, makes
crazy.
me inclined it's going
I
to
wish-
pull
I
back
wish
a
it was
little bit.
green.
So I think T-Law might be better than me at calling zones. Who would have thought?
You think it's going to pull where?
It could pull back a little bit more and go to these two-stack houses because it is touching the middle of the water here. So I don't know. How does go back to pylon. I mean,
That's
listen,
pretty
Go
funny.
Next just can't get the zone. It's been really tough. EXL now looking for an evac strat. I don't really know what EXL could do here differently. They've been performing pretty decent so far. I don't really know if they need to switch up too much.
Navi maybe versus Exo?
Yeah, I think Navi and Exo is going to break out. We're going to turn over to that boy Swinney. Just take a picture with his mom, so that means he has a buff right now for sure.
Those
They win
barrels,
this
dude.
game.
Okay, so I guess just don't stand next to the.
That's not how that works.
These are so
All right,
easy.
so Exo now looking for this fight. EXL, by the way, with a fantastic rotate from front of Jurassic near Cedo to now inside of the woodlands of Barometer.
I'll tell you
So
what,
that's a
EXO
far
making
rotate.
this push is going to be tough.
Yeah.
They have no Watson Gen, no Bangle,
True.
and no Crypto.
True.
They are getting a pack, though. What's it going to be?
Here we
And
go.
it's going to be a Kraber in the hands of Fuda.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god,
think
he
that's
just
gonna go
threw me in
Swinney
the.
now.
Dude, you shouldn't have left. He
Swinney.
just
I don't know,
literally
bro.
threw me in the
Fuda's
fucking
Kraber's
zipper
pretty
thing
Is it? And I keep
in the
forgetting
screen
he's on
like
the
he
pitch,
does
so
to
it
uh,
makes more sense to
SpongeBob
go
and
there.
Patrick.
Let's see how this goes. Fuda will get some
That's
Kraber
his
shots
like
down here,
fucking
most
grab
likely for
throw.
opening
That's so
shots
fucking funny.
onto Navi. Now, Navi, do they have a skirmisher or a character to ping that? They don't, right? So they have no idea it's a Kraber, correct? That's pretty bad. So now, Navi has no idea this is a
Fuda's
Kraber.
angle, this is everything right here,
Yeah.
this shot.
He literally,
Say,
they have
I
no idea
really
it's a Kraber.
shit on
one
the
more to
first
the-
one of these
to the right.
this series
man.
I think he
for
smokes
being
that
like a corporate
window.
cash
Yeah.
grab because
Swinney and them get on
it
the
seemed
roof.
more like a proof of
He
concept
swings
than
far
anything.
right, gets an entry, and they drop down.
Yeah,
That's how they
It
take
definitely
this
seemed
fight,
much more
LG now
cloney
getting
than
shots shots down over
one,
near
you know?
bridge. So LG and EXL are trading shots
shit
back and
slaps.
forth.
They really put some love into this.
The raw way.
And here we go. They're doing it raw. Preferred by most. And they're going to start walking on in. Oh my God, the flick of the wrist just
Cracks
too
one,
far
though.
to the right. Good shot still regardless.
That's a
Wall
good nade,
does
that's a
not.
good nade, that's a good nade.
Great nade. And there we go.
Swinny picks up 2.
And it's last one now for Navi.
And Navi gets
are
rolled.
eliminated. Oh my
Navi
God,
just got
Navi,
fucking
19
put on a
points
poster.
going into this game. And
Holy
now they are
shit.
going to be eliminated. LG now walking on up as EXL is actually going to fight the boys over at EXO. Third party does come down.
my God.
Swinny by himself right now. This is not good. It's a code red as LG walked up to Woodland and took the spot away from EXL. I don't know if EXL really should have thirded this. They lose their power position.
Power's coming now, too.
Yeah. I don't know if I agree with this call here from EXL. They're getting shot at
Good
now
shots.
from Swinny trying to stabilize.
Swinny's doing a great job holding
No,
her
he
own.
really is. He's performing exceptionally right now in these 3v3s. He gets the res off too, which is crazy, by the way. Shots from Howie, breaks his own drone alongside other
Respectable.
guys. Shadow now fighting Go Next. Go Next now dying here too. And here we go. Go Next getting swung. Shadow
SWQ
now.
dying too.
Shadow, slap, 1v2. He gets one. Can he get another? Slap goes
Perky,
down.
what
Oh
is
my
this?
God, he almost does it. As SWQ is going to be eliminated. And now over to the nutsack. It's Alliance. Griefing How now
So
dying
many
from
teams are
behind.
converging on this nut.
So many teams want the nut.
EXL dying. How?
It's
That's a
one-
solo.
Oh,
And that's going to be EXL eliminated. We're down to a top 14.
And Alliance
How
is
is
still
eliminated
here.
too.
And
C9 fighting on the side too.
EXO survives, by the way, the onslaught of teams.
Good shots from Chaotic.
Ew.
Trades out. It's going to be a 2v2
Chaotic.
here
What
for
the
shot.
fuck?
C9.
C9 now fighting. Good shots here. Saucer getting
They
them
win this.
down.
They win this.
Alliance now rotating from Jurassic as this is going on the other side.
Chaotic got shot on the side, bro. This is so bad.
Ew, good
He's
shots
one
regardless.
HP.
Sauce has to swing, Greek.
No swap.
No, Swap is going to fuck over them so hard, man.
And that's the Colonel shutting it down.
Yeah, Colonel RC, man, hold down the spot at least. And C9 still making it work.
Wait.
Sauce, wait.
No.
No.
And it's the
Cloud
boy,
nine.
Ianaga with the clutch up. C9
hits
now
those,
eliminated, baby.
Hell of an effort from
C9
Chaotic.
stays
They
up.
got griefed in the side, or I think they would have won that fight,
And
bro.
look at the zone call. Liquid, fantastic call in the zone here. Gonna push on over. Alliance now rotating out. They're going towards bridge. What is happening with
LG
Mouse?
versus Alliance.
Yep, LG and Alliance now fighting. Tyler now dead. Sykes get the knock. And here we go. LG looking for another kill. Unlucky dies to T-Law. And
Hawk is
here
just invisible.
we go, baby. Hackus is going to be invisible. LG is going to move on forward. Hack is trying to salvage anything right now. They're not playing good on Storm Point here to start off, and Alliance is eliminated. That is
Wow.
fucking crazy. Oh my goodness. And TH now fighting here, two on the backside. And TH now going down. Resi gonna be dead.
Yeah,
Tyler gonna be
Tyler
30
is
HP.
just
Tyler
not
puts a wall
nearly
down.
as
I
good
don't know if it's gonna be
as
enough. Can he get this
Effect.
reset?
It's a great zone for Dreamfire.
Yeah, and NTH is in an awful spot right now, especially with their Valk full dead. EXO moving forward, Fuda trying to get angles. He does have the Kraber, he does have the Mozams. EXO picking up more KP, and the crowd is going wild. They want an EXO win and an EXO advancement into the finals for Championship Sunday. I'm gonna be honest, I also want
Bro,
it.
Swinny and them full reset, by the way. They have
Unreal.
that entire side to themselves.
Unreal right now, dude.
I'm saying on Kraber Cam. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, no, you stay. You get it. I'll go. Kraber Cam here for Furia, for EXO, for Fuda. Gotta move on in. LG still alive, by the way. They're underneath bridge now, trying to move on in. LG's gonna be in a really awkward spot, though. They gotta move
EXO
in the
evac.
zone. Yeah, EXO gonna evac as LG has to move just a little bit more in the zone. This is gonna be super awkward now for LG if they can get in here. This is fantastic. If not, they could just eat shit. Here we go, EXO now, the flight on in. EXO.
Wait, Funk died.
Yep, Funk is now dying here for LG. Shots from Complexity rating down. Sykes
Sweet
now.
goes down
as well.
1v3. This is not good here, man. LG is in a code red. They only have 14 points through 3. Sykes right now not
Here
doing
goes
too
EXO.
hot. And EXO now moving on in. Kraber no scope from Fuda is a crazy call.
Swinny dies.
Swinny dies down the peak. It's Colonel Garcia. He's on fire right now, Creek. Colonel Garcia and Reject are doing a great job holding everything down possible. They're doing such a good job. Such a good job.
They can
As
still
Sykes-
salvage this game and get some decent placement points from here.
Yep. Sykes is going to be a solo, by the way. The Complexity now fighting here, too. It's going to be Lou now dying. Lou getting gold knockdown res. LG Funk is going to be 1 HP.
Shadow dead.
Sykes going to be 10 HP. Can Sykes stay alive? I don't know if he can. Sykes trying to stay up, doing anything for the swap. He gets
It's a
it.
swap.
He's going to make it off. He can't. Shots down to the right. And Sykes and
LG
LG are
dead.
eliminated. Oh my God. And LG are a World's Edge squad, but that is not a good performance from them over on Storm Point, and they got to be sweating just a little bit. And look at the zone here, Greek. It's going to pull out towards the 2-stack.
Great for Fnatic.
And also good for Liquid. They could jump down on the DF's roof late game and put
Fnatic's going to get a reset, too, with the crypto.
Yep. So Fnatic right now, the only team on this side of the zone. They're in a great spot right now for this endgame location. They could drift left, play underneath wall on the 2-stack, but also Team Liquid now from the height can drop down onto the 2-stack too and be above DF. So it looks like TF...
I like this play from Complexity.
Yeah.
I like this rotate.
Yeah, and they're taking
Getting
this
like up is the most important thing.
So this is a really good play by Complexity. Fnatic, though, might be licking their lips a little bit. They might want to fight this, but don't forget, them boys at Complexity are juiced the fuck up right now, bro. They're popping the testosterone. They are triple red with Go Mozams, kitted up, Sentinels. RC now has to move in here, too. We have 8 squads of 23. Unreal. All right, well, this Fuda...
so split.
Feuda's still alive here, by the way. He does have a Kraber. He has 5 shots left in this bad boy. With the boys
he has his teammate too with him.
Still alive. Yeah. Slayers is still alive. Swinny is now full-time down.
Reject is full up too.
Yeah, and Reject's going to move far left, and they might cause some problems for Fnatic. Right now, Fnatic's actually put themselves in a little pinch. They have literally Complexity with triple on the left, and then on the other side, they have RC potentially drifting out.
I think what Yanya and them are going to do are put an evac halfway off, slide off the roof, jump off the evac, and get on the roof.
True. That's what I think is going to happen as well.
And they're doing just that.
Here we go.
Yuzul goes first.
Yuzul does go first. They take an evac off.
Rotate.
It's a fantastic rotate by T-Law. And they need this game. They're playing clinical right now. This is exactly what they need. They're falling behind in the overall leaderboard. Great job here by T-Law. Complexity still in. Exo Clan now going to be fighting here too. Shots coming down from T-Law. Multiple squads now needing to rotate in.
Swinny and Noctem are going to have to fight. Noctem and Exo.
Here we go.
And Mosin goes down. That's actually big for Exo.
Exo's down below. I'm watching right now. Exo going to move on in. Noctem going down. T-Law getting knocks. Ianaga now dying here. Guild going to be getting knocks on the Ianaga. Yuka now getting knocks on the Legacy. Yuda is still alive.
Is trying to stay alive, bro. He's invisible.
Exo's doing so good right now, man. They're holding so much space. Adnam's going to be the last man standing. T-Law now dying, Greek.
Yes.
It's DF and T-Law now fighting.
Yes.
For some reason, DF is now breaching the height. I don't know why they want it so bad.
The climb up.
Oh, no. DF.
Fuda last alive.
Can he survive? He can't. Exo Clan eliminated. DF now.
God,
DF just threw. DF just threw to try to grief Liquid. Reject now dead.
Why do they do
Exo Clan, I don't know. They try to fight for the roof, but they're safe inside. They need to coexist anyway.
I mean, this is massive for Liquid.
Yeah, it is. They get a full reset now. Liquid's in a god spot. So is Guild, honestly, and also Fnatic. This could go any way we want right now. Yeah. We don't know how this is
Once again, though, Guild, hell of a fucking zone call. Hell of a job to get here, man.
Unreal, man.
Consistency is there for them right now.
Yeah, they're looking so good. They truly might deserve to win this game. They look
Guild and Fnatic, your first and second place team tied right now at 31.
Right now. Yes, sir.
And they're both still alive.
Yep. Here we go. Niazul and T-Law do need to make a move right now. I'm really surprised that DF made that mistake, Greek. I'm very disappointed in that call. We're now going to have 6 squads of 15 here. We have Noctem still alive as a solo. T-Law getting shots down. T-Law is going to look for KP on top of the top 3 here, too. Monsoon and Complexity getting shots down onto Guild. And Monsoon dies to zone. So Monsoon now dies to zone. Gold knockdown reds coming out as DF is now trying to peek. Here we go.
Yuka's Kraber.
Yep. Shots come down from Complexity and they get a reset. Yuka does have a Kraber. We got to tune in. You stay there. Yuka does have a Kraber. I'll navigate the other space. Oh my God!
Holy shit, Yuka.
What the
fuck
out of here, baby.
God, bro.
That boy Yuka on fire, big dog.
His shit is too cold.
It is too cold, baby.
He did not just hit a fucking no-scope hip fire.
He's looking for more. Another 140. Come the fuck on.
Another one.
Come on, Yuka. He's on fire. The no-scopes are singing, but he's playing Call of Duty.
I feel it.
He goes 3 for 3.
Oh my God, he has a fucking box. What's in the fucking box? Comes out. Liquid now dead. And here we go. Shots being rained down from
Dreamfire eliminated.
Dreamfire. Fnatic in style. And that might be the first time I've ever seen Fnatic Yuka show passion. Genuinely, look at this. I've never seen Yuka this mad and this passionate. That man is a stone cold killer. And he just won the game and went like this. I've never seen him do that once
I'm
in
gonna
our
be honest,
careers.
bro. They haven't had a game like that all fucking land.
But even when they do, I never seen him do that, bro. That is insane. That's when you know he's about fucking action right now. And he goes 2 for 3 on the Kraber
They're
shots.
stressed the fuck out.
They are, man, but they're good to qualify now. Fnatic is 100% guaranteed qualification into championship finals. Now, Greek, read this off.
All right, so Fnatic, with our biggest win of the set, they pick up 24 points.
Yep.
Complexity is going to pick up 18. Dreamfire picks up 10. Liquid picks up 9. Guild picks up 8. Noctum gets 4. EXO gets 8. Reject gets 7. LG gets 5. And Shadow gets 8.
Now, overall scores going into game number motherfucking 4. We're going to have a little bit of a break. My content piece is about to drop, by the way. So I will be watching that with you guys, chat. We have a huge content piece with ALGS about to drop right now. Greek is featured in it. We have Fnatic in first with 47, Guild in second with 32. You go C9 in third, Complexity in fourth, Dreamfire in fifth. We have Navi in sixth, EXO in seventh, Liquid in eighth, MKers in ninth, and LG in 10th. What a time to be alive. The top 10 from here advance on into finals. It's a very top-heavy lobby and a very low score right now for LG, Makers, etc. All right.
Send in the lobby first.
Yeah. Unreal, bro. Unreal. All right, we're getting the lobby here, chat. Codes are up. Lobby is ready. We're going to have a pee-pee-poo-poo break going into the second half of the games now. Fnatic's going to lead the way in first place before going into World's Edge. Fnatic is 100% qualified now.
Yeah.
For championship bracket tomorrow for match point format finals.
My balls itch. Huh? What kind of sign is that?
That's insane.
Wait, what?
It's pretty crazy, son. Does that mean like Monsoon did that? Because they've been doing Monsoon. Did Monsoon say my balls itch a lot?
I mean, he probably has.
He probably has. We'll get him out. All right, well, here we go, man. Game 4 going to be starting up here in just a little bit for a pee-pee-poo-poo break. Unreal. Unreal, bro. What a fucking game, huh? What do you think about that one, dude? What a fucking game that was.
I mean, Fnatic finally woke up.
About damn time. Genuinely, about fucking damn time.
Better late than never.
True.
So, I mean, if they just keep torching all the way through World's Edge and they get like a medium pick in the draft for finals, it's not, you know what I mean? It's not horrible.
Get like 13th.
Not horrible.
12th, maybe even 11th.
I mean, an 11th would be goated because they'd just be right first place for this. But yeah, I think they're more than capable of it.
Yeah, maybe. Fnatic, though, big time, man. 47 points. Guild might be good here, too, to be honest. They're 32. This is the lowest 10th we've ever seen.
I think Guild is good.
Yeah, this is the lowest 10th we've ever seen. We'll see how this goes, man. Insane work. Insane work. Complexity gets second place there, too. Complexity's at 25 points. So it's a pretty even leaderboard across the board right now, man. To be honest. Pretty even leaderboard. Oh, my bad. Just bopped you in the chest. And what do we have to talk about Alliance, man? 12 points right now, Greek. What is going on? 12 points for Alliance, 16th place through 3 games on Storm Point. That is the most uncharacteristic shit I've seen out of Alliance. They are with a sub, but Tyler's no slouch. So excuses really do run thin when you're playing with Tyler. You know what I mean? And obviously, with Effect, though, he does have the biggest impact possible on a squad. So they are missing who I think is the core player of that team, for sure. Tough.
I mean, but just like you said, though, right? For example, okay?
Yeah.
Through 3 games.
Yep.
14 points is the cutoff.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
Nothing.
Go Next has played one of the worst sets I've ever seen.
Yep.
They win 1 game or get a second place, and they're right into the finals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, the way the points have been distributed is super fucking even.
Yeah.
All the way through the board. So if any team down here from 11th through 20th just gets 1 good game, they're right back in it.
You're right, 100%. Well, chat, we're going to see what happens here in a little bit. I'm not going to go to the bathroom yet. I really need to pee. I'm not going to go yet because I'm going to watch the content piece they're dropping.
You can go real fast.
No. I'm good. He said it should drop around like literally 8:30 now. I feel like missing this. And they're done with the analysis now. See what goes on. Unreal, man. Unreal so far. These games are good, dude. And Guild's showing out, bro. We need to have conversations about MT. Bro. Conversations about MT need to start almost ASAP Rocky. This guy has literally been consistent his whole career. His whole career. He's going to make finals again, unless they shit the bed, literally, but I don't think they will. Genuinely so impressive out of that man. So impressive. 32 points here. Is
use
it dropping
Khalid.
now? 2 minutes?
Go pee.
No, I can't pee in 2
13
minutes.
kills. 10 for Lou.
You're more excited with this piece than me. What's that?
I am.
I know, I can tell.
You know what's funny? Yesterday, I was like, hey, yeah, this thing's happening at like 8:36 p.m.
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, that's exact.
No, you said first off 8:27, so you're late. 5 minutes behind schedule, actually.
13 for Yuka. That's kill leader.
All right.
You're 5 minutes behind schedule.
Anyway, whatever the time was, you're like, it's an exact time. I'm like, dude, do you think this is a game?
No, but pauses are. That's a fucking game I don't want to play anymore.
Hey, man, you haven't really played them today.
True, I don't play with pauses. I never actually, well, back in my time when you lag out, it was GG's. Back in my time, you pulled a snipe down.
Back in your time, we had to pause the entire tournament for like 3 hours.
Yeah, Jesus.
Your controller was broken.
True, I did stall a tournament chat by 4.5
you
hours.
have to tear me apart here.
I did stall a tournament by 4 hours in Poland. Maybe longer, actually.
So our finals day, I will never forget this. Like literally, we had to stop the tournament for, I think it was 2 hours. And it was your controller, and it was Ghost Ayami. Like
well, yeah, and and you know what
you had to sit there and like.
We tried troubleshooting because I was getting lag or input lag, and the funniest part is Snipe Down fixed it on his, and then forgot how he fixed it. He fixed it in 3 seconds. Then we're go over like, well, what'd you do? And he goes, I actually don't remember. And then we sat there for 2 hours because Snipe Down's old ass just forgot what the fuck he did. And you know what he did? He just changed the resolution from 144 to 120 because back then 144 was barely supported by Apex. And it gave input lag on certain PCs.
And that was it?
That was it.
Is that how Eric fixed it too?
Yes.
Ghost?
Yeah.
He just changed it
I had to play 120 for the rest of the tournament. I was in finals at that time.
Rest of the tournament, dude. It was the last. It was
6
the last
games.
day.
That's important. Actually, no, it was like 12 games that day, bro. It was like 18 game day. We had to go through the losers bracket.
Was it losers or was it in the
No, we
final
did losers. Because we obviously got sent to losers. Are you kidding me? I think that COG made it through winners. Dude, we got 3 kills in semis to get there. We got 3 kills, and the rest was placement points. I think Madness got all 3. Where Noku got 1.
Yeah, the guy who's actually still competing.
Yes, of course. Yeah, of course. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure I'll never forget it. I was like, dude, we got the luckiest zones. We landed artillery, and every zone was literally right outside of 182. And we were like, beautiful. I was like, no one peek, put fences down, and heal. And then we got like 30 placement points, bro. We qualified at like 10th place or 9th place. And then we got 16th. We did better than RPR in that tournament.
Did you really?
Yeah, bro. RPR, we did better than RPR. We did better than Mandy. We did better than like a lot of teams that were really good back then. We did better than Zero. Zero played.
I didn't even, you know what's crazy?
You
Is
know.
that it was after Birmingham, I went up to him at the desk or after party or something, and I was like, he was like, yeah, you know, I was in Birmingham. I was like, really? He finished like 50th?
In Poland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poland.
I finished 16th. Shit on. Who's the real fucking winner here? All right, well, I think they're about to show the piece right now. All right, Chad, my content piece is about to come in. We're going to shut up, and then just go from there.
Favorite teams, make sure you're still paying attention to all of
Is the echo really bad?
Now, we always have surprises here at the ALGS, and this one is specifically for all of our amazing fans, because in less than 24 hours, we will have a very special announcement. So, check it out.
That's not it.
827.
This is not it.
Well, we can talk. This is not it.
Which one is this?
This is just a little sneak.
So if you are
I think
interested in
it's gonna
finding
come
out
out.
where that's
Little
going to be,
sneak
you have
peek.
to make sure you're here with us tomorrow through our match point finals at the end of the show.
excited to see how
Because
this
that's
goes.
going to be a very exciting
also don't
reveal,
talk 'cause I
if
can't
do
hear
say so
anything.
myself. Now, there's
827,
always been conspiracies here in
Oh,
the
God, here we go.
ALGS. One of them being, is there a script? Well, we answered that question, and now there's yet another one. This time around, though, I think Evan may have found the solution. So let's see what he has to say.
You say you want to talk about something? What's up? What is going on here?
I got it. I got it. Roster made it. Everything we've been experiencing, I got it right now. Look, the rosters all changed. There's nothing the same anymore, and there's someone behind it. And I can prove it if you just listen to me, right?
Listen, man, I know the rosters have changed a lot since Split 1, but is this not a little bit excessive?
Shh. Listen to Daddy. Just listen to Daddy, please. Let me explain. Now listen, it all starts with the one man we know and we love, Imperial Hal leading TSM. Does anyone else find it suspicious that he leaves after losing Los Angeles Split 2 playoffs and he joins Two of the Greats? Now, we're here to psych him.
To LG?
Correct, to LG. That means that TSM leaves. So TSM then picks up Zapdo. That means SSG picks up Koifo, but then Koifo leaves Nocturnal and Fun in the dust. And where does that leave them? Needing one more, right? They pick up Reptar and become NRG. Now, Fnatic rebuilds around Yuka F, but he doesn't want to IGL anymore. We pick up Satuki. Satuki now IGLs for Fnatic. We go to the other side of APAC North, and that's Reject, where he's sitting right there with a late roster swap. But guess what, Rain? They fall short. They don't qualify for Split 2, and they can't defend their title.
Listen, you lost me, bro. You said someone's behind all this. What does this have to do with anything?
Don't tell me you're in on it, too.
In on what?
Listen up if you're not. MT joins Guild alongside Chesko and Legacy, and Timmy leaves DSG and joins Moist. Or not Moist. I'm still trying to figure out how moist they are.
Hey, wait, step out of it.
I'm sorry. It's all right here, right in front of us, Rain. Isn't it obvious?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use the word obvious.
It's all right here. Falcons.
Have you seen the previews for this new Dave Bautista movie?
All of this madness.
No, but hold on, I'm watching something real quick.
Controls the entire ALGS. Every breadcrumb leads to him. Why you must have left TSM?
You talking about Imperial How?
No, man. Are you listening at all? Strings, they're all attached. Imperial How, always start with him. R. Luminosity Gaming, A. Very moist, always wet. B. Sykes, E. Phony, N. It's all right here, right in front of us, and leads this one man. Raven. It all goes to Raven.
Raven? You did all this just to say that Raven is behind the ALGS? If this was last year, I would believe you, okay? But this is like a year too late for this idea. Plus, you're cherry-picking words. Very moist? I mean, come on, man. This is a stretch even for you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Even Griever is.
Nobody's standing there.
Wait, that's actually really good.
You know what I'm saying?
This is actually so
Relax,
entertaining.
massage, we got finals tomorrow. You know, take care of yourself. Yeah. All right? You're working too hard. Okay, man, I'll be right there. Hey, Greek? Yo, you seen Wig lately? He's been acting really strange.
Wait, that was actually.
Found the time to put together that much of a
insane.
conspiracy theory board. He's been busy with the beast.
I wasn't told that was going to be at the end there.
Wait, that's incredible. Sorry, what were you saying?
That was good editing, for sure.
That's insane.
You're not wrong. That was fucking good, man. That was good shit.
This is incredible.
Still trying to wrap my head around it. Like,
What about his
that was
acting?
a lot of information.
Talk
Dude.
about the acting. Am I right? I mean, the editing, of course. But the
Editing was
acting-
really good.
But the acting, man. I mean, I didn't know you had to continue like that.
That's where acting classes in like 4th grade got me, dude. There we go. I didn't know anatomy either. bro.
20
I was fucking-
seconds.
I will say,
First game world
exhausted.
Greek's cameo too.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
you were
I had no words said. It was just a.
Smile was crazy. I fucking love you, bro. Thanks for letting me do that, dude. That was a great time. All right, 20 seconds till game 4 starts up. They're not taking no
See ya.
time, but chat, I need to fucking urinate. I love you all so much.
Yeah, you're
Love you guys.
I'll hold it down.
Alright, I'm gonna leave in about 15 minutes.
Chad, that took like
All right.
an hour for them to film. An entire fucking hour. But yeah, so we have another low content piece. Another low content piece, right? That's gonna be going out, I think, tomorrow. I think tomorrow. Yeah, it was actually just Raven. It was actually just Raven. This whole time, all along, he knew what he was doing. How was the poop? Yesterday, I shit everywhere. I'm good today, though. We're chilling. I'm sure ALGS will probably post that somewhere. I'm sure they'll post that somewhere. Yeah, it was literally a whole hour. I listened to Wig doing all those fucking lines. All those fucking lines, bro. For an hour straight. Literally an hour fucking straight. Yeah, we did that content piece. We did the interview and then
God damn, kid, you fucking suck.
I love how silly came in here. He's like, DP, why are you not playing COD 6? Yeah, dude, you're right. I'm a COD content creator, and they gave me the open beta. My bad. You're right. I should be playing the open beta that they definitely gave me.
Game number 4. Game number 4, baby. And let's start off
DP
here.
Universe
LG,
is a
man.
cultural revolution. I don't know what you're talking about.
So used to seeing these guys.
Hell yeah, baby. Hey man, we had the creator of Lethal Company mods in here, so.
Stuck in 10th place.
God, Cade fucking blows. Jesus Christ.
The favorites of these lobby. Are they playing like it right now?
That's still a goated channel stat right there.
True. Very true.
We played with a Lethal Company mod dev.
47 points, man. 47 points. And let's see what kind of zone we get here.
I guess even though anybody can make a mod and be a mod dev, he was a very famous
and it's
mod.
looking like a thermal zone.
That was cool.
Say more companies like
huge for
all over
Yanya.
TikTok and shit. So.
Do I think Liquid want to have zone here?
Yeah,
Probably
that
not,
was
but they're
very
most
cool.
likely going to hit it and probably play ultimate height if I had to guess. They need to grab range if they're going to be doing this though. Knocked them already early rotating. EXO look like they want to. LG should as well. Also, Alliance have all of Sky West and Sky East plus trials to themselves. Holy shit. Yo. Oh, what's the gamble? Let me see. What's the gamba? Winning team over under 9.5. Is it 9.5 kills?
All right.
South zone thermal.
South zone thermal here over in game number 4. Thanks for holding it down, kid. Appreciate you. All righty. Let's rock it, man. See how this goes. Yeah, so T-Law. Bro, they're cruising right now. A barometer zone, then fucking a thermal zone. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah. They're hitting the floss.
Yeah.
EXO get an early rotate into the houses.
I'm gonna post it, yeah. I gotta do something real quick. My bad. They want me to do this.
What are you posting?
I gotta quick retweet that thing.
Oh. Are you on mine?
When is the first NFL game? Like 2 weeks.
Guild's gonna be flying in here.
It's this
Looks
next
like
Thursday.
They won the donut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Legacy takes a lot of damage there. So does Empty.
That was the week after college
And
football
they're getting
starts.
followed by the CCTV footage. Guild.
Fair.
Bit of a risky rotate, but it pays off. I like their spot here in the zone. That's going to be a really, really good rotate. Now, on the other hand, Navi looking to be doing the same thing, and they're pinning the donut as well. This could be very, very bad. They're sending it in blind. And a game pause right and they land on
No!
I wasn't even here for that. That's exciting.
That's heinous.
I wasn't even here for that, my bad.
What?
What the fuck was that about, dude?
Bro, Guild just landed at that donut. Navi also just hard landed on them. Kinda is paused in the middle of the open with Nizul staring at him, and Guild right on the other side of this doorway.
That's insane.
Navi surely dies here, right?
Yes. I have no idea. I have no idea what happened. But I'm gonna agree with you. Do you think they die?
I mean, I'd be surprised if they didn't.
Type shit, then I think they die too. I'd be surprised as well. Type shit. All right, well, let's see what goes on, man. Let's see what happens here. Navi in a sticky situation. It's fucking Raven, dude. Pause
behind
these
all of
goddamn games. You agree with me? I know it.
Type shit.
Thank you, bud. Alrighty. Pausing's tough here, dude.
Yeah, I wonder what it's for.
It must be something important if they're doing it right now, for sure. I'm just hoping there is, okay, point out here, pause, no one dead. Resets are possible here.
Yeah.
Like actually possible.
Yeah, they go on pause.
Okay, so we're good to go. It's fine. No pause.
We need to know what the fuck's gonna happen to Navi here.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna find out right now. We're on your POV. We'll see how this goes, dude. Let's see how this locks in. Game 4 off to a roaring start here, man. Chad, I put a tweet out if you guys go show love to a man. Please, help me out a lot. Go boost some play effects.
And already the EMP coming out. Henchman's gonna insta-die.
Henchman now dead. They unpause.
I was gonna say, Navi might have been able to drag his ass.
Yeah. Unpause into an EMP is fucking crazy, by the way. I want to point that out.
It was such a bad landing.
Yeah.
I mean, Empty might look to kill this too, bro.
They might, truly. There's a good chance. I think Empty is definitely not comfortable with these guys being on their low ground. And if they can take
they know they're a duo too.
Yeah, of course. There's the shot. Crack's gonna come out. I don't know if that's gonna be enough for them to really just get enticed by this fight, though. And as I say that, I can see a Jesco walking down right now. Jesco not swinging. Oh yeah, they're smoking it. Here we go, baby.
And kinda
goes down, and they're getting no help from the top side of Liquid because the smoke from Legacy was absolutely perfect, man.
He's dragging his ass.
Nice.
No, man, why are you griefing?
And I don't know what's going on right now.
You're keeping them alive.
Yeah, this is a shit show right now. Complexity's actually helping out Navi in this situation as Gil just keeps on swinging. I don't really know why Complexity want them to be alive. That's insane. Shots coming down. Navi now running away. And this should just be it for Navi.
Yeah.
Matafe is going to be dead, and the only man standing is going to be Uses Fall.
I'm just tripping recording.
All right, well, good. All right, we'll go next. Getting knocks now 2 on the half. Nagashi kind of going to be getting a sell-off. He does have banner on 1, and it is...
Oh my god.
Dead.
And there we go. A pause into an EMP push. Not fun there for Navi.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, bro. I don't think they can even use that as an excuse.
No. They were dead.
That was a really bad macro.
Yeah. I want to point out again the overextension here, and also I want to point out here, Legends no longer on Wraith. So I'm going to be real. I think they might have watched the B stream before.
That character's ass clap.
It is so fucking dog shit. It only was good, man, because Timmy, DSG, and Enemy were fucking crazy. That's it. Like, they were just absolute fucking nutcases just running everything down. That's the only reason it was good. Only reason. You're not going to convince me otherwise. Designful just makes it work because he's out of his mind. And they ran triple Sentinel. That's it. Now, I don't mean to take away from Voice, but I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of missing the DSG plays a little. Triple Sentinel was one of my most unique favorite combinations I've ever seen a team run, ever.
Oh, Fnatic maybe fighting Alliance.
Yeah, potentially.
Tyler actually starts off with a knock here onto Leica.
That's huge, man. Fnatic already solidified themselves into the finals lobby. Tyler and Alliance definitely do not. They're nowhere.
Feel the breeze every time that door opens. Can we just open that yet? Can I ask for them?
I'll do it.
Every time that door opens, we just feel the breeze.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about to pass out. I'm literally shaking before, bro, to be honest. All right, DFI Hate the World and Dreamfire now going to move on in here, too. EXL is potentially fighting Legends right now as EXL is taking the front side of the building. And here, oh my God. Wow, that needs to stay open.
Holy hell.
Forever. Holy shit, I might have just fucking...
All right, Legends now fighting EXL.
Yep. That's nice. All right, well, Legends might be just fighting them. Legends do back up, and so does EXL, to be honest. They do. Shots come down here for Easy Flash Kid. The fight is now dispersing, so there's nothing that actually happens here and full commits to. Just how it goes.
Bro, that is fucking amazing.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
Chad, I can't explain. I've never been in an arena with this many people with 0 AC. All right, Fnatic now also looking for the banner here onto Leica. All right, banner now being grabbed here for Leica. Alliance is still around Fnatic, though, so they are creeping right now to maybe find Fnatic in an awkward spot.
Northeption dropping on Complexity. Complexity's looking to jam.
Yes, sir. Complexity does want to jam this.
Yeah, I think they might go back.
And they are going to back
Northampton
up.
being on full blue is so bad.
I mean,
because they've got one blue purple.
I do too, man. They're not shying away. And now they're getting crypto ulted, and this is really bad. And there we go.
Now they're dying.
And now they're dying for it. So the jam was not worth it. Frozen Uncrustable is good, but is it worth death?
They tried to jam, and they just got jelly.
Yeah, they get jelly. That's me at the fucking through the lane.
Now do you think they hit the hindsight? We should have just killed them on the other jungle gym?
Now Complexity's like, we died for it, and we didn't commit. I guarantee Monsoon said, what the fuck, man? Why didn't we fight that? I guarantee that's exactly
Do you see the zone, bro? The zone's pulling up like Huggies.
Yeah, the zone is going up like Pampers because we pull up and shit on them. Real shit. And then it's going to be Shadow over here on the backside, pushing in through
call me Pampers because I pull up and shit on them. What a line. Alright, I'm gonna probably hop off and go do some picking at the farm. I don't know that I'll be on like later, but I'll be on later.
Fair enough. I'll be on probably closer to 8 or so.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll still be on by then. But I should be able to game the majority of like tomorrow early afternoon, and evening, potentially into night as well. I'll see though. But yeah.
God damn it.
I'll catch you, my boy.
I'll see you, brother. Have a good one.
All right, peace.
Peace.